What's going on, chat? Happy Monday. We got Monday Night Raw. Coming off a Super Bowl Sunday yesterday. Congrats to all those Seahawks fans because I know I have a lot of those in the chat. But what's up, Sea Dogs, Quad, Static, and Reef all up in the chat? How you doing, Reef? Um, Not too much going on tonight's Raw. We got a couple qualifier matches for the Elimination Chamber. Um, there is a title match, for better or worse, on this show. I guess I'm happy the tag team, whatever. We'll talk about it in a second. And then a bit of a grudge match. So I'll talk about all of that. We can talk about the Super Bowl. AEW announced a big show that I am very, very excited for because I'm going to be there more than likely. So yeah, let's waste no time and get right into it. So we will be having. Start off with one of the qualifiers. On the women's side, Rhea Ripley, one half of the tag team champions, will go up against Lyra Valkyria and Ivy Nile, all to secure a spot in the women's elimination chamber. Tiffany Stratton was the first person to qualify on Monday, so we'll see if Rhea Ripley can join her. Then we will have a women's grudge match. Natalia, or better yet, Natty Neidhart, will be taking on Maxine Dupree. We'll see if the teacher can beat the student or the student can beat the teacher. I think that the teacher is going to beat the student in this case. So we'll see what happens there. And talked about this one. At least the tag team titles are getting defended. Look on the bright side. Tozawa's a demon. No shade on Tozawa. No shade on Tozawa at all, but the other three men I could do without seeing in a title match. And then the main event, or what I think is going to be the main event, we will have Penta, LA Knight, and Austin Theory all taking on one another for that other qualifying match. To join, who won on Friday? Who won on Friday? I forgot. Whatever. But yeah, all building towards Elimination Chamber in Chicago coming up at the end of the week. Randy, yes. And I already said it off the top, Ryan, but congrats to your Seahawks. Super Bowl champions. Made the Patriots look like light work. They really had no answer to the defense at all. And y'all made it look easy. You talked your shit and you backed it up. So, gotta give you props. Masked Man appearing tonight. Yeah, so pretty big towards that Masked Man story. Braun Breaker had surgery over this past week, and apparently he sustained and I quote, a serious hernia, which I think will have him back by WrestleMania season. Might be cutting it close, but yeah, pretty big blow to a roster that just keeps getting bitten by the injury bug in the lead up to WrestleMania this year. So hopefully Braun's back in time, but I don't know what's going to happen with that Masked Man storyline now. I, I don't know. I still think it was Logan. You guys know I'm on that theory. Logan or Austin Theory are the two most likely things, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. Braun Breaker. Are you happy for Leonard? Yeah, I'm happy for all the Giants that won the Super Bowl with you guys. Specifically, more Julian Love because we drafted Julian Love. Leonard Williams we just traded for and didn't re-sign for some reason. But yeah, Julian Love, he got a pick in the Super Bowl. Cardi B breaking up with that was crazy. That was crazy. What's up, MBZ? Drew Lock Love. Yeah, Drew Lock I don't really fucking care about, but yeah, Julian Love I'm the most happy for. Julian, I was pissed off that we let him go. I always thought he was pretty good. And evidently so. He got a pick yesterday. But Drake May just looks so bad. His O-line wasn't doing him any favors, but that duck he threw at the end of the game that basically really clinched it for the Seahawks. Oof. Did Montez really gain weight? It looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah, Will Campbell so ass. He's got those short arms. I saw someone say that they saw Will Campbell crying in the locker room, but his little short arms couldn't reach his face to wipe away the tears. Little Will Campbell. But Sam Darnold, can't believe he won a Super Bowl. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. The guy who started off his career by getting mono and saying that he's seeing ghosts in a game against the Patriots. Pretty crazy. And of course, it's a former Jets quarterback. Hopefully, Daniel Jones doesn't do that to me. But what else? I mentioned it off the top, but I actually started dancing when I saw this news today. Double or Nothing, one of AEW's biggest pay-per-views, is coming to Queens, New York, or the venue right next to Arthur Ashe Stadium where they do the U.S. Open, Louis Armstrong, something like that stadium. Very excited. Double or Nothing is always one of the best events of the year, especially with it having Anarchy in the arena and both of the Owen Cup finals, which set up the two biggest matches for All In. I'm really, really excited. Hope I would doubt I'm not there. But yeah, really excited. Really, really excited for that. Play some UFC? I don't think I'm going to hop on tonight. That game's dead right now. They stopped doing updates. Apparently, we might be getting a new UFC game this summer. Hopefully. It's been like 4 years. Yeah, Mike McDonald did save you. I thought Jason Myers was going to get Super Bowl MVP for a second. Almost. Almost. I don't know. I feel like Kenneth maybe deserved it a little bit more. I'll play UFC soon. I'll hop on the sticks. Haven't been playing that game much. Yeah, your punter is doing great too. Not something you really want to hear in a Super Bowl, but cool. Also, the Bad Bunny performance at the Super Bowl, I thought it was fun. Good vibes. Didn't understand anything, but I enjoyed it. He has that star power and that like stage presence that makes you want to watch. Gotta remove those ESPN logos from the. They already did that actually, Reef. That's a, there have been a couple of sponsorship changes while those games have been out. Like the what do you call it? Reebok to Venom was a very significant one, and they updated that on the fly. So it tells you when there's big money involved, they'll get those updates done. Only when there's money involved. Yeah, Christian Gonzalez, the Patriots cornerback, was so good. So good. Uh, Another wrestling show I'll be going to very soon. I'll be missing next week's SmackDown stream, but I'll be seeing MJF in person, along with Andrade, fighting for the House of Glory World Championship against Charles Mason. So that'll be fun. Don't know who MJF is going to face off against yet. Would have been better if Bad Bunny hit a destroyer. He did take a table bump. Don't forget that. He did take a table bump. And not only that, listen to the ball knower that Bad Bunny is. He got some rosebuds together and hit the Adam Rose, falling off and getting caught. He did for sure take a table bump. That was funny when he went through the roof of the house and went through it. I'll mark that as a win for pro wrestling. Tyler Lockett never won a ring. Huh. But yeah, I was really hoping that Bad Bunny hit a destroyer. You could have thrown some Mark in there. Just let him do it. We know Bad Bunny can do it. Would have preferred. I don't know who that is. Fun fact: Geno Smith never won a ring. That makes sense. That makes sense. What other big wrestling news was going on? Let me pull up something. Oh yeah, this was just announced as the show is about to go on air in just under a half an hour. I believe Becky Lynch will either be opening the show or having a big segment at some point during the night where she has a special announcement. Don't know what that means. I saw some people tweeting that they were getting flashbacks of a pregnancy announcement. So I don't know. Hopefully it's good news. Maybe AJ Lee just pops up. What's up, Jack? Prediction for Anarchy in the Arena teams? I mean, as we sit here right now, Don Callis family versus Death Riders makes the most sense. Definitely makes the most sense. God, I can't wait to be in arena for one of those matches. That like if that's just a party. It's a concert slash wrestling match. Just we're just waiting to see what songs they pick this year. Fun fact: Puka Nakua tweeted Sam Darnold with laugh. I did see that. I did see that. What else is going on? Tony Khan was talking about AJ Styles again. With the amount this man is talking about AJ Styles, and I'm sure he's being asked because that's the hot topic on every interviewer's mind at this point, especially when talking to Tony. AJ's coming, bro. AJ's coming. Not like that. Dirty Minds. He's going to be all elite. He's going to be all elite. I want a 55 stream streak. Hell yeah, Quad. That's a real trooper right there. Who's my prediction for Wildcard Tag Team? I'm either thinking Blake Christian. No. I don't think it's Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. I don't think they'd have them as a surprise. But I think Roddy and O'Reilly maybe. I don't know. So the weird part about the dynamic of that match is the Young Bucks are almost certainly going to win back in their babyface forms in basically the closest they are to their hometowns in Ontario, California. So the Young Bucks are almost definitely going to win. So who's a big enough of a surprise babyface team that they would be the surprise there? Cope and Christian feel like the obvious answer, but you think you'd want to have them win that. Unless if someone else gets involved and that drags them into a little sub-feud before they inevitably do FTR versus Cope and Cage for the titles. AJ and Ryan are the wildcard team? Nope. It's out the mud? Yeah, I don't know about that. It would be cool, though. What else is happening? A lot of wrestlers were at the Super Bowl yesterday. Seth, Becky, and Kofi were all in the same box. Darby and Swerve were sitting next to one another. The Big Boom AJ family were all there. Did the Patriots look like a bad team last night? Yes. They did look like a bad team last night. They showed the resume they played. You were right, Ryan. You were right. I just wasn't writing the Patriots off because, shit, we've seen the script with them before. They get to this place and win. That's why I wasn't writing them off. But yeah, you guys were the better team by a lot. By a lot. Rascals Bucks, and it's not going to be Blake and Lee Johnson. I love the idea of that dynamic of the match, but no, it's not going to be those two. If I was on the Patriots, I would carry them to the win. Fair enough, Static. I could see that happening. Roman Reigns announced the dates that he would be appearing heading up to the WrestleMania. He will be at the March 2nd show in Indianapolis, the March 16th show in San Antonio, March 23rd in Boston, March 30th in New York, and then February 13th in Sacktown, Sacramento. So yeah, it looks like I might be seeing Roman Reigns on the road to WrestleMania. Super Bowl 53 equals Super Bowl 56. Close, yeah. I see that. What else is going on? Talked about Braun Breaker. Oh, shit, I gotta show you guys this. So I'll put it on at the end of stream, but it finally came in, and I can finally say, confidently, yo, soy, hey, G, Sato. Pretty good mask. Really fucking fire. And it fits, it's the most comfortable to wear of the other two I have. Still need to get a head for it, but yeah, Yosoi Hechicero now. Next two on the list are Penta, the Joker mask, and a Bandito. If anyone wants to join me as a Hechicero, the place I got mine from has this very, very cool one. Might as well shout it out. If you remember the CMLL Pokemon sponsorship show, whatever you want to call it, this is Hechicero's Machamp mask. Any Pokemon CMLL fans out there? Now that mask is for you. But really good quality on this one. I lost my devil. Oh, damn it. Is Raw taped? I don't think so. No, Raw is only really taped during the holiday seasons. We got a live show tonight. I don't know where it'll be, but definitely a live show. Yeah, Raw's live. Well, why are you guys questioning it wouldn't be right now? No different circumstances. It's not like it's a big holiday. All right, what do we got? We got around 20 minutes until the show gets underway. Let's do some wrestle play. Didn't even mean to rhyme. All right, let's get into it. See what the guesser has for us today. Start off as always, MJF. So right off the bat, we know it is a man on the AEW roster who has won less than 2 world championships, 1 mid-card championship, no tag team titles, over 29, not from the US, and bigger than a cruiserweight. Kahoot. Yeah, I forgot about Kahoot. I'll look into that. I had an idea for a way to do a fun Kahoot. Not going to be Jon Moxley because he is from the US and has won the world title a lot. It could be Jericho, technically. I'll try it. Yeah. This person has never won a world title in between the ages of 30 and 54 and not from Canada, but is a heavyweight. What's up, Derek? Um, Never been a world champion, but mid-card champion. Claudio? Claudio's never won a mid-card championship. Darby does make sense. Nope, he doesn't from the US. Takeshita? Actually, don't hate that. Yeah, let's go, Quad. Shout out the Alpha. Alpha might be on his way to a very big match soon. Okay. This is a fun one. Today's Wrestle Ladder is the people who have the most wins against Drew McIntyre, or at least I think that's the McIntyre they're talking about. Start off with Sheamus, you're right. Gunther on here? Nope. Roman makes the list. No way Jay's on here. What? That's crazy. Cody probably is. Not Sammy, okay. Jimmy. Wow, both of the Usos. I guess tag team action? 3-man band days? Kofi? So by proxy, Big E? Nope. Woods? Corbin would be crazy. Cena? Yeah, he didn't really share the ring too much with John. Bobby, I like that guess. Eli Drake, I'll try LA Knight, I don't think so. Orton, they had a big feud. That would make sense. EC3. Nope, I think we're only talking about WWE. Seth, I like that one too. Only 2 more, 5 and 10. Brock. No Brock. Aiden Hunter, nope. CM Punk, it could be. No. Not going to be Moxley. Who's faced Drew a lot? Ziggler? That, Trying to think to his early days, too. Because he hasn't lost as much since he returned, right? I don't think it's anyone from TNA, Reef. Bobby Roode. NXT, nope. Adam Cole. What about Finn? Adam Cole, probably. Yeah. Who are these last two? AJ? Try Mox. Henry, Mark. I don't know who these last. Okay, R-Truth. That's definitely more so on his first run. Wade Barrett. Solo did sneak a couple wins, but nope. Mike Mizanin. Try Sammy. Kevin? Did I try Kevin? Jacob. Rey Mysterio. Yes, Rey Mysterio, the last one. That was a little bit tougher towards the end. Let's see what the grid has for us today. So this one is WWE 2K cover star wrestling siblings, current New Japan, AEW 2019 roster, WWE Iron Woman or Iron Man match, and Money in the Bank winners. Okay. So AEW star 2K CM Punk. No, he wasn't. Jericho. Jay, I thought Jay was too, but I don't think he fits. Mysterio, Kenny Omega, Cody. Okay, that makes sense. Wrestling siblings, Dustin, not Dusty, Gold Dust. AEW 2019, current New Japan. I'll come back to that. WWE Iron Man, Iron Woman, Sasha, Mercedes. She fits. Current New Japan for Mercedes. Don't know about that. Penta, I already tried Jay. He isn't on there. Hangman, the questionable cowboy. Nope. B Priestley. I don't think she's on here. Money in the Bank winner, wrestling siblings. That should be easy. I tried Kenny already. No spot for Kenny. Yeah, he wouldn't fit anywhere. Current New Japan AEW 2019. I feel like you don't see many people doing that switch. What's her other name? I forgot her WWE name. I think I tried John already. Oh, John fits. Why? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, but got that New Japan stuff sorted out. Siblings. I don't think either of the Usos are on there. No Jay. And no Jimmy. What's up, Baba Ruski? We already got Sasha Banks on there, Mercedes. Dwayne? Oh shit, yeah, Dwayne. Iron Man match, how about that? Seth Rollins won a Money in the Bank and cover star. That's easy. Hardy, I like that. Let's start with Jeff. And then Money in the Bank winner, wrestling siblings. I think I tried Roman, but he does have a wrestling sibling, Rosie. That should work. Rhea, she doesn't have a sibling. Bianca, she doesn't have a sibling. I'm trying to think of the Money in the Bank winners. Otis doesn't have a sibling. Ray Phoenix, he didn't win it. I think shoot siblings. I don't think Kane or Undertaker will work. Let me try though. Nope, didn't take Kane. Becky doesn't have a. No. Priest, I mean, true, we are all weapons, but unfortunately, the WrestlePlay grid doesn't recognize that. CM Punk doesn't have any siblings. They all have spouses. A lot of these people have spouses, but not siblings. Does EO? That's maybe. Who's EO's brother or sister in the business? It's a good call. I didn't know she had any family in the business. Ava. Not in the business anymore. Should we do connections? Fuck it. Okay. So the connections today are Nicholas Jackson, Tamina, Chris Jericho, Drew Gulak, Carmella, MJF, Matt Jackson, Luke Gallows, Mustafa Ali, Mojo Rawley, Carl Anderson, Mike Santana, Ortiz, Michin, AJ Styles, and Tony Nese. So right off the back, I see the OC, or whatever the fuck they call themselves. Then these? Nope. AJ Jackson. Oh, yep, that's the Elite. Where's? Oh no, that would have worked though. You're right, Derek. EO sibling hasn't come to any major companies in the States. Chris MJF, but then what? MJF. Yup, Pinnacle. Or Inner Circle, excuse me. Okay, now we got these people feel like they all fit together. Nope. Um, feels like they should be together, right? Hmm. 24/7 champion? Three correct. Nice instead? Nope. Tamina? There we go. Okay, that works. That works. And then this last one is 450 splash. 450 splash. Forgot that they'd all do that. All right. How much time do we have left? 48 minutes. Yeah, let's do that trivia that Derek mentioned. This is what I did on stream the other day. Daily dozen. Basically, get a couple sports categories, couple pop culture, and then several in the middle. So, gonna start with sports and then work our way down. NFL question is a second year QB led this AFC team to a Super Bowl during the 1984 season, and they haven't made it back to the Super Bowl since. I believe this is the Dolphins with Dan Marino. One on the board. NBA. Who is the leading scorer of the 2004 NBA champion Pistons? Chauncey, Richard Hamilton. Was Grant Hill on that team? He might have been before. I feel like it was Rip Hamilton, right? Ben Wallace, he wasn't scoring. Rodman, no. I think it was Richard Hamilton. Or Chauncey, one of those two. Bang! Okay, we 2 for 2. MLB heads need your help with this one. After multiple top 10 Cy Young finishes in Houston, Framber Valdez recently signed a 3-year, $115 million deal with this American League team. Tigers? That sounds good. I know you know your shit about current baseball. On a roll. Let's do grocery products. Founded in Italy in 1827, this brand is known for factory-produced Italian food products, typically coming in green-colored packaging with its name in red or white print. I can kind of picture it. Sargento? Sargento doesn't sound wrong. I feel like that's green, maybe red. I'll wait for you guys to have anything on this one. Sargento? Any feelings? Chef Boyardee? No, I don't think it's that. Try it. Whatever. Okay, let's see what music is. So the music question would be, this songwriter slash actor is known for creating the 2015 hit musical Hamilton, an American musical. Isn't this, he's a WWE fan. God, what the fuck is his name? Fuck, I know who this is. No, Lin-Manuel, yes. He loves pro wrestling. Shout out Lin-Manuel Miranda. Movies. Kurt Russell played Wyatt Earp in this 1993 Western film, also starring Val Kilmer, Sam Elliott, and Bill Paxton. I don't got it shit on this one. Tombstone? I trust you, Reef. I trust you. Okay, doing well, chat. Television. Currently starring on Amazon's Fallout as Norm, Moises Arias had a major supporting role as Rico Suave on this Disney Channel show from 2006 to 2011. Is this Hannah Montana? Isn't Rico the little kid on Hannah Montana? Yeah, Derek sees it. Remember the short kid from Hannah Montana that was hustling people? He had the snack shack. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana. Mm, mm, mm. Geography. Let's go. The city, or this city, was the original capital of the state of Georgia. Athens or Atlanta, right? God, I wish Hayden was in the chat. I know he's from Georgia. I feel like it's Atlanta or Athens. Or Savannah. Fuck. Good call, Dave. Rome. There is a Rome, Georgia, isn't there, right? They loved Greece over there, I guess. What do we think, chat? Greece. Savannah. Well, we can double dip on it. We can double dip. What's up, Blues? Hey, look at Dave coming in clutch. Last one. Remember this? We did it last time. It's two celebrities. One has the outside face, and then the other has the inside face. Oh boy. Is that? Oh god, who the fuck is that on the outside? This is so not my game. It's not Bruce Buffer. Mel Gibson, yes. I think it's definitely Mel Gibson on the outside. And then inside, is that Green? From Seth Green? Is that his name? Something. It's a British actor? I thought it was like the comedy guy, Robot Chicken and shit. Mel Gibson and Brendan Fraser? Fuck it. You got me last time, Dave, so I'm gonna give it to you again. Brendan Fraser. No. Let's double dip. Definitely Mel. Yeah, so we know it's Mel. I feel like... Is his name Seth Green? You guys know who I'm talking about? Lauren Green. Fuck. Not Seth Green? Thought the ginger mustache is like that. Drake May and Will Campbell. No, I don't think it's them. Not them. Fuck it. I don't know. Let's see what the answers were. Damn, no one got that grocery products question. Rupert Grint. Never would have got that. Never would have got that. And then the Italian food product was Buatino? Buatino? Guy from Harry Potter. Okay. All right, chat. That definitely used up a nice amount of time. We got 5 more minutes until SmackDown gets SmackDown. Monday Night Raw gets underway. Gonna pull up my stream now. God damn. It's loud. Good at baseball and basketball usually. Rest you suck at. You can definitely get a couple more. Who do I got qualifying for the chamber tonight? I'm gonna pick Lyra on the ladies' side and then LA Knight on the men's side. Even though it might be Penta. Told you, British actor. Shit. Well, I don't know too many British actors. So that one's on me. You'll be late for SmackDown. All good. I can't tell you guys how excited I was when I saw the news that Double or Nothing was coming to, what do you call it? The US Open area. Queens. This week is loaded. Yeah. Grand Slam Australia on Saturday is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. Like up here, 11:01. All good, Ryan. All good. Tyler Black's by injured and probably forgot to wrap it up, so guess who's... Maybe. Maybe. I saw people teasing it. We'll be seeing Jeff Dunham on Friday? Hell yeah, bro. Well, I'll be missing not this week's SmackDown stream, but the SmackDown after it. Because I get to see Andrade and MJF in person. Who else was on that show? Basically bought my ticket just for those two. Still haven't announced who MJF is going to be facing at that show. Who said Okada cost Fletcher the match in Grand? Ooh. That sounds like something that might happen, Reef. You ever hear this Aleister Black story on how he lost his what? No? Yeah, it's the House of Glory show that I was just talking about how I'm going to. Kobe Lopez didn't proceed with caution. Yeah, Becky and Naomi about to have their own little daycare system back there. Yeah, I'm excited for Andrade Charles Mason. Ready? Yeah, dude, Dynamite's gonna be loaded again. And there's that Kenny Swerve face-off, too. Closer to Manhattan than Full Gear. Hopefully 2027 MSG. Hey, the more that WWE keeps running Barclays, the better odds it will be. Yeah, the Death Rider Lucha Libre mask was awesome. I think I've seen some sort of a Death Rider mask on eBay while I've been looking at Lucha Libre masks. I definitely saw an AJ Styles mask out there. I have some of my old Hangman stocks and reinvest them into more Fletcher stocks. Do you know who I have like a little bit of buy very, very low on stocks? Unmute this now. Brooks Jensen. He's basically a penny stock at this point. I'm loading up on some Brooks Jensen. If you see his Twitter at all, he loves pro wrestling. He is watching everything. He's a student of the game, and especially in the environment that's the PC currently, you can't teach passion. Can't teach passion. So yeah, he's a penny stock. I loaded up on some Brooks Jensen. Random ass person. You buy low. Kyle Fletcher's stock is higher than Hangman's right now, for being honest. More potential, younger, more handsome, less problematic. Together. Yeah, Brooks Jensen, second generation. Yep, get well soon to Braun.
This is a city rich in WWE tradition. Cleveland, Ohio. The city has hosted two
the land.
Survivor Series and is known as the place where the Monday Night War came to an end. Tonight, Cleveland hosts Raw for the 31st time.
Word is MSG is taking more percentage from UFC, WWE, and UFC pay. WWE doesn't want to pay that, so that's why they're doing Barclays.
The World Heavyweight Champion.
I mean, MSG is MSG. You're going to pay a premium. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what Becky's doing tonight. And there's Becky.
And the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch can't be happy that AJ's in the house.
God damn it. Oh, that's an awesome opening bit.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the tag team
Remember
champions are here, but
the continuous camera shots that Triple H used to have them doing? We haven't seen those in a while. What's good with that? Remember when it was like, it went from Drew McIntyre storming off to CM Punk pulling up and walking through the curtain, or like Sami Zayn walking back and then transitioning to the New Day segment? Haven't seen that in a while.
And you are looking live at the Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Over 10,000 in attendance tonight. Hello again, everybody at ringside. Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
Did I just see a sign that said AJ is out of style? That's crazy. They're already turning on him.
Was injured while training last week. I'm not even quite sure what the injury is, but he did undergo surgery, and Braun Breaker will be out of action indefinitely.
Well, you have to wonder if all the recent chaos involving Adam Pearce. Think about the Royal Rumble, the Masked Man. If all this is going to affect the ability of Braun Breaker to concentrate on
the man has come around.
You know, I don't like being interrupted, Cole, but if one person has permission, it's the man.
Dude, Becky's so cool.
The Intercontinental
She's pissed off.
saw her on the arrival of CM Punk and AJ Lee and how upset she appeared to be. Remember, AJ has been a thorn in
Hey, he didn't say he is all elite. He said he was and always will be elite. But still, crazy use of words from CD.
Been telling everybody with ears.
There's nothing alleged about it. Becky tapped. The Black Widow. Plain as day.
That's your opinion.
Every night in my sleep. Are you okay, Becky? No, I don't think so. I think she's seething. She's seething with anger.
There is only so much disrespect that one woman can take.
What disrespect is that?
I came out here with a big announcement that we were going to overthrow the corruption at the Royal Rumble, but who do I see? Who do I see has come back? Has come back to my show.
Look how pissed off she is. Just play her music. Come on now. We know what's coming.
Yeah.
Becky's so good. Can we finally get this singles match now?
The three-time champion, AJ Lee,
Mania.
who last year returned to WWE.
Who, it's AJ Lee.
In a decade.
CM Punk's wife.
Is back tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Thank God they didn't Def Rebel AJ.
What are you doing here on my show?
I'm not here for you, Becky. No, I'm here to support my girl Maxine. She's got a match tonight.
Sure. Yeah, that's definitely all
And
it
then I
is.
was like planning on hanging out and catering for a while, maybe. But mostly.
Okay. I get it. I get your whole thing that you do. You act like you're so cute, and you're with your you-ness and your stupid eyebrows. Okay, but it's
Eunice.
It's not cute. Okay. You know what you are? You're like a little chihuahua, and you keep barking, and you're barking in my ear, and you're yapping all night long, and you're keeping me awake, and you're ruining my life.
How am I ruining your life, Becky? That is a tad dramatic. I mean, I feel like I haven't done anything to you personally. I mean, except for like beating you at WrestlePalooza. Yeah.
It's been a while since that happened, hasn't
But
it?
like other than that, I haven't done. Oh wait, I also beat you at War Games. But other than that, there's like literally nothing that. Oh yeah, and then I cost you your title against Maxine at Madison Square Garden.
I was there.
Okay, now that I hear it out loud, I kind of get what you're saying. But like, you got your title back, so like water under the bridge, right?
There is no water, there is no bridge. Okay. All right. Okay. What's it gonna take? Okay. What's it gonna take to get rid of you? Oh, I know.
Chicago?
I know. Oh, there's elimination chamber.
Yeah, elimination
There's
chamber.
Elimination chamber, and it's in your hometown. It's in Chicago. Okay? Is that what you want? You want to go one-on-one with the greatest of all time? And it's not just me saying it, other people say it, everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it, the Bleacher Report says it.
They're booing it.
Is that what you want? You want me to pummel you to the ground, splatter your blood in front of your friends and family? You want me to ruin your life like you've ruined mine? Is that what you want? Huh?
God, Becky. She's on one tonight, ain't she?
Okay. What I'm getting from all that is that you're either having a nervous breakdown or
Probably.
you want to go one-on-one with me? Becky, I knew you liked me. That is so flattering. But like, I haven't had a singles match in over a decade, and
That's wild.
I mean, it would have to be really special, really worth it, you know? But like you said, you are one of the greatest of all time. So, wait. But if I beat you, what does that make me? Lucky? Or does it make me better than you?
Becky doesn't think so.
I got it. That makes me #1 contender.
Oh, a title eliminator match?
Right? For that shiny little thing?
Tony Khan booking this?
You twice. Technically, I should get a title shot.
No.
What?
No.
No title shot.
No.
No title shot?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Just put the title on the line. No title eliminator.
Soft maybe.
Look at Bryan Danielson, so over.
You are not, no, you have done nothing to deserve a shot at this. You are not even an active member of the Raw roster. No.
Well, about that.
Okay. No title, no match. So I'll just go back to Chicago then.
Fine.
Oh, we're putting it on the line?
But you listen to me, okay? You listen to me. If you think that you were held down by the man before you left, you have no idea what you're in for. Welcome to the big time.
That was a good bar from Becky. Definitely some layers to that. She's working her ass off for this one. You can tell that this feud program means a lot to her by all that she's put. Look at her. Seething. Absolutely seething. That was a great opening segment.
Obviously beside herself. She's incredibly
Anyone catch that
frustrated
push Luke
by
Crucifino
AJ Lee.
sign?
What does this mean for the chamber?
Well, there is Big Bronson Reed. Theory, Heyman,
Oh my god, the fuck is Theory wearing?
and Logan Paul of the Vision. Gotta wonder what is on their minds with everything going on with Braun Breaker. Plus, Theory finds himself in a triple threat tonight.
Please hit my music. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jimmy's back.
Man, I hope Pierce makes that Becky Lynch, AJ Lee
And we're
match
still
official.
just playing the Usos theme instead of their team theme, man. I don't know what's good with that. I don't know what's good with that. Theory getting pinned in the qualifier. He should get pinned just for that scarf he was wearing. Yeah, that was not a good look. I was just scrolling the House of Glory Twitter, and I'm going to see my first Zilla Fatu match in person. It's going to be a little bit of a bloodline affair. Zilla Fatu versus Lance Anoa'i at the House of Glory show I'm going to. See how that goes. Make a vlog. I don't, like, what would I even vlog? Like, I don't know. I'll look at some other things that people have done.
Coming up next against Otis and Tozawa of the Outlaw Academy, live on Netflix.
Vlog House of Glory and say, I don't know. It's just like I go and then I leave. I'm going alone. What do you guys want me to vlog for? Or to talk about?
Full contact delivery right there. Buenos nachos, mi amiga. Oh, call an official. Say hello to his little wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order.
Oh, there was also this piece of news that came out. I don't know if it was news, but Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae took out everything relating to WWE in their Twitter bios. Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. Also on BTE this week they did a mailbag, and I forget which of the Jacksons said it, but they said they were talking to Candice recently. Sure, it was probably mostly about Ciampa, but still. It feels like Candice and Johnny are two people that would have, like, all of the support of the EVPs in getting signed with AEW. Can we gamble on his pins? So what, between Otis and fucking Tozawa? Sure, why not? Because we know the titles aren't changing hands.
Cleans better. See how wet dude wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large dude wipes for the best clean, pants down.
I don't even know how to spell Tozawa.
Profiler. Predict which
That's
player
right.
will have over 100 tackles and create a profile.
That's the guy. Yeah, I got it right. Thank you, Sea Dogs.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me?
All right, predictions up. Who's going to get pinned? Otis or Tozawa?
It's more fun
Because we know they're not winning.
Hear that?
I did see the entrances. It's cool.
Perfectly
It's
imperfect.
2K. They did what
But every time
we
you
see in
try
real
not
life
to
in the
drink
video
it,
game.
the music gets drowned out.
Oh no.
Your life sounds pretty great.
I don't get got by their promotional stuff much anymore.
Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving.
I'm interested to see
Don't
what the
drive,
new
Buzz.
UFC game is like. Because it's been 3 years since I made a game.
Gotta tell.
Only for there to be like minor upgrades.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
I saw a rumor that said next UFC game might be coming out in late spring, early summer. So not too long from now. I don't understand why they didn't announce AJ Lee being there, and also
Seattle
didn't make.
Seahawks fans,
Yeah,
celebrate
yeah. A
your
lot of things don't make
championship
sense with
your
this
own
company, Dave.
Officially licensed WWE
Not
NFL
everything makes
Legacy
sense,
title
right?
belt. Available now on WWE Shop, and why not keep the celebration going for another month? The second Monday in March, March 9th, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, is coming to Seattle. And speaking of titles,
You have to have so much disposable income if you actually go out and buy one of those team championship titles. The only ones of those that should really be floating around are the ones that WWE gives the team. Like, I can't imagine having that much money that, like, yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a fucking Carolina Panthers WWE Championship. Some shit like that. Rascals, Young Bucks, PW. I actually have seen one of their PWG matches. Triple H is your wife single? What the fuck? Panthers are a playoff team. They absolutely are.
Of just how dangerous Akira Tozawa can be.
I could. I absolutely could. I could also jump off a bridge, but I don't think either decision would be smart. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the Arizona Cardinal WWE Championship belt. What's the most? I'm gonna look it up now. Most random one they make.
Not going to let this opportunity get out of my grasp. For the Usos, they won the tag titles back at the end of December, defeating AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
The Super Bowl one is $600.
Making them 9-time.
You got that type of money, Ryan?
For the brothers.
Definitely in the conversation for one of, if not the greatest tag team in WWE history. I know the New Day would object.
Nah.
But Jimmy and Jay continue to add to their legacy.
And it'll be
oh my God!
Jey Uso starting things off against.
Look at this Roman Reigns one.
Interesting couple of weeks for Jey. Of course, he entered the Royal Rumble.
Oh, the worst person on TikTok or any social media got that belt.
World title, Roman Reigns.
Von Erichs, that would be a crazy
decision. It's lonely at the top of the mountain. Jay experiencing the power of Otis firsthand.
So if you're the
different
Usos,
level
what do you
plays
need
is
to do
right.
against the Alpha Academy to make sure you keep the gold?
You need to try to isolate Tozawa. He is the smaller of the two competitors. Or you have to try to
Oh, I think I might have found the one.
Otis is the man has a
Hockey fans can correct me, but this is funny.
330 pounds.
Do you want chat? I got $600 to throw away. I'm gonna go ahead and get me the San Antonio Sharks, or San Jose Sharks WWE Championship belt. I think that's a good use of my $600 bucks.
By Tozawa, hook of the leg. Jay's got a kick out at 2.
Sharks are good.
Unique combination. You've got Otis who brings the power and a surprising amount of speed.
Let me see if I can find a worse one.
Technical master and has a stamina.
The Yankees one is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
For years early in his career.
Yeah, I can't lie. The Yankees one was kind of
Those who
cool.
have not followed Tozawa's career, he was a very highly decorated champion before coming to WWE. As Jimmy Uso comes in off the tag. Uso's a.
Oh, I found the Carolina Panthers belt. Oh, this is even better.
When it comes to tag team.
So let's say like, oh, I'm too good for just a $600 Carolina Panthers belt. I need me the $1,500 Bryce Young #1 pick signed Carolina Panthers WWE Championship belt. 1,500, which is $500 more than the John Cena Farewell Tour signed World Championship belt.
All out of sorts here in the early going.
And we talked about it before the bell even rang. This is potentially a trap game for the champions. If they made the mistake of looking past the Alpha Academy, it could spell disaster.
Uh-oh, Tozawa getting launched.
Gorilla Press sending Tozawa into the Usos and the Alpha Academy in control.
Tony probably announced, yep, he usually does that. I wouldn't buy a signed Bryce Young jersey game more for that much.
My taxes pay for.
You're right. You're 100% right.
What I get back goes to my family. That's where Straight
Okay,
Talk
last one.
Straight Talk's always been the same price.
Because this is a brand new team.
And they always offer free 5G phones.
I'm gonna go cop me the Utah Mammoth WWE Championship belt. Kind of cool though. I like the strap.
And no potholes. Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises.
Rascals are
and now plans
all
starting
elite.
at just $25 a month.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea.
Mammoth have a good
or
future.
OSA.
Cool. I like the logo
We
and the
are
colorway.
Undiagnosed, We've been told we snore at night.
NHL have done good with the naming of their expansion teams.
Sleepiness is a drag.
The Kraken and
We still
Mammoth
have
are
people
very
who
good.
Count on us.
Signed belt from
And
Maiden
we're more
Hunter.
than just human
It'll be worth
beings.
something one day.
We are humans. Being.
Golden Knights,
OSA is a
another
chronic
expansion
condition
team.
tied to breathing interruptions
Good
and
one.
oxygen deprivation during sleep. You're undiagnosed?
How about I'm
Talk
gonna
to your
go
doctor
get
about
a
OSA.
Brooklyn Nets? Yeah,
Let's
that's
keep
crazy.
Being humans. Being.
Charlotte Hornets.
Get Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices.
Yeah,
and
but he
sticks
was
for
given that belt,
$4.99 from
Derek.
Little
We're
Caesars.
joking about people who would actually buy that
Stop
belt.
and never stop. To the
That's the
flavor
joke.
that found its way into everything, from just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal; it's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Credit One Bank presents Max Out. He's a credit wrecker. His eyes are bigger than his wallet. And his credit score pays the price. You see, Max doesn't
Oh my
know he
God.
should only use 30%
So Joey
of the
Janela
max
is
of his
continuing his tradition of having retirement matches for ECW legends at his spring breaking, or whatever the fuck Joey Janela spring break show at WrestleMania weekend. And Sandman has a match on there, and he'll be fighting in his last ever match, the Invisible Man. Sandman's gonna go in there by himself and absolutely beat the shit out of the Invisible Man. Here's the match graphic.
Talent competition ever is back with this epic panel of judges.
But the most important judge is you.
You vote in real time using your remote control.
So join us for this live 5-week event. The world's greatest talent on the biggest stage.
All leading to one live finale. Whose star will rise?
Probably wouldn't get
You
the
help
title, but
decide.
maybe the Jey Uso Yeet Raptor. Yeah, maybe the. I mean, that's a $700 difference in price. So yeah,
The World Tag Team titles on the line. Usos against the
that's
Alpha
reasonable.
Academy. Oh, Tozawa planning Jey Uso with a DDT.
NFL jerseys
Now
are so
he has
tough
an
because
opportunity, maybe,
a lot of
to get
times
to the
guys
corner
don't stick
and make
around
the
for
tag
more than
to
4
the
years.
330-pound Otis.
So it's always like a moment in time when you have them.
Usos both know you cannot
Not
allow
everyone, but
Otis to build momentum to pick up
I don't know. Odell
because
was
he
like
is
the
a
biggest guy
runaway
I've had in
train
the
once he
last
gets
10
going.
years for the
Critical
Giants,
moment
and
now for the Alpha Academy.
he was
Jey
with us for
seeing
what,
stars.
5 years?
He makes the tag. Otis is legal, along with Jimmy Uso. And here comes the bulldozer.
Here comes Otis's offense.
100% pure carnage, courtesy of the big man.
Oh, man.
Just imposing his will on both tag team champions.
Ran into a super kick from Jimmy, however. Otis, though, with the reversal. And there's the power.
There is no wrestler on this roster that moves me less than Otis.
Get a lot of style
Seems like an amazing person. I'd love to hang out with him. But God, when that bell rings,
Off the splash in the corner.
I'd rather watch anyone other than him.
Of Otis with a slam. Cover. Surviving.
This is that type of match that your friend comes in when he tries to... Exactly.
Massive slam by Otis.
And then they actually like it because he did the worm.
Toward his own corner, looking to make a tag to Jey, but Jay's nowhere to be found.
I don't know who Javon's mystery partner is going to be.
Jimmy. Jey makes the tag. Otis does not realize that main event Jey Uso is the legal man.
Otis made the mistake of taking his eye off of his opponent. I don't think Otis has any idea that Jimmy
Oh
Uso's
boy.
And intercepting the caterpillar.
Come on, bro. Come on.
kick, but collided instead with his knee. Either way, extremely effective.
Got the super kick on Tozawa
God bless
on the other
Tozawa.
side. Tag made. Jimmy legal. Otis, no idea where he's at right now.
Killer Cross MLW champion. Good for him.
Otis still on his feet.
Oh, and a double clothesline. Somehow Otis is still in this. Tag to Tozawa.
All right, we got a real wrestler in the match. Let's go demon mode, Kira.
Look at the focus. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Akira Tozawa tonight. Here he comes.
And Tozawa with a suicide dive, driving Jey into the announce table. Suicide dive.
Heyo.
Side to Jimmy.
Another one. Gonna get 4? Yeah, I like that troll job, Tozawa.
Tozawa like a one-man army right now, taking out the tag team.
Oh, don't tag back in, Otis. Don't tag back in. The good guys in the match.
Tozawa from the top rope.
Ooh, senton.
Could we have new tag team champions?
1, 2.
Barely kicks out at 2.5.
Oh, God, that was scary. That was deep.
Tozawa took a high risk and it paid
That was
off.
getting booze.
Senton from the top rope. Unfortunately, not quite enough to keep Jimmy Uso.
That might have been 3.
Tozawa now tagging in the powerhouse Otis.
Man, so close for the Alpha Academy to knock off the Usos moments ago. Double team coming. Otis. Uh-oh. And Tozawa. Oh, Otis is posted shoulder
Here we go,
first.
Tozawa.
Into a super kick.
Remember, Otis still legal for the Alpha Academy. Tag made.
Jay now legal. Super kick.
Double spear.
Double spear.
Takes 2 of them to get the impact of 1 spear.
Yeah.
Otis up.
1D.
One and done.
Shout out to all you Otis bettors out there. Y'all get the dub.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag
Not a great match.
Champions.
Botches down the end, but yeah, Tozawa did his job. Tozawa was the only redeemable part of that match. Shout out to 18% of points that were on Tozawa.
The respect in the world. It took Jimmy and Jay a few moments to catch their breath, to get their footing, to get back on the same page. But once they did, the Usos reminded the world why they are 9-time tag team champions.
An incredibly emotional Tozawa, who believed off the senton was going to bring the Alpha Academy gold.
Great show of respect. Certainly no reason to hang your heads if you're the
Can we end the Alpha Babes?
Who pushed the champs to the limit. But in the end, the tag team
Cross-entered number 1 out of 40 people. Damn.
Jimmy and Jay, like a well-oiled machine, spears in stereo.
Otis did eat the pin, though. Incredible. He absolutely did. He got the 1 and done in 1, 2, 3.
1D, 1 and done, and still.
Let's head up to Byron Saxton.
Usos, congratulations on retaining the World Tag Team.
Bro, they have no challengers in this division. Yeah, the War Raiders get squashed by Oba. Creeds, Bravo,
We're
Ryo.
on the road to WrestleMania. So, what's next for the Usos?
Yeet. Hey, first off, big respect to Tozawa and Big Daddy. Y'all held it down tonight. I see you. Yeet. But what's on the road for the Usos? What's next on the road to WrestleMania? Well, we were definitely gonna remain the best damn tag team in the game. Yeet. But
Sounded like he was going to say run it
what
back.
I need you to do is I need you to qualify. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and get right back to being the main event. Jey Uso. Hey, Cleveland, if y'all down with that, 4 letters, 1 word.
Jimmy Uso remains his twin brother's biggest fan, biggest supporter.
They just made this tag title seem ridiculously secondary to anything else going on.
I think the big question tonight is, why are you and Byron Saxton wearing the same exact suit?
It's not the same exact suit. The difference is I make this look good. He got his out of a discount bin, and I'm offended that he dared dress like me.
Hey, a programming note, just a reminder, for those of you who watch SmackDown Friday in the United States.
Oh yeah, I forgot SmackDown's going to be on Sci-Fi.
On Sci-Fi because of the Olympics. Well, switching gears now, 68 nights away from WrestleMania. in what may be one of the greatest main events of all time. Roman Reigns versus the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Aiden, wouldn't you yeet if you were there? Yeah, I do. I have. But the part that I've said it before, it annoys me seeing it like so pushed down our throats for multiple minutes every week. It's like, I get it. I get it. You can do it during commercial break.
I know who you're picking, so go ahead.
Actually, but if you're asking about in that situation that just happened, like when Jimmy said, if you're down with that, give me the yeet, I would have booed. I don't want to see Jay fucking, what do you call it, in that chamber match. Definitely a lot of other people I'd rather see in there.
134 days. With Paul Heyman by my side, you followed in my footsteps. And yeah,
Drew has been getting bitched. I think this is going to be a great main event.
But news for you, just because you did it long.
Although I don't think Roman needed to win the Rumble, like you could have done this and made this a Night 2 main event without it. I think this match is going to probably live up to the hype.
Just like I chose to bring you into this company along with
Roman really showed a good side to himself last Monday.
To follow in my footsteps, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you.
I learn from you? I learn from you?
I mean, if WWE remembered the Motor City Machine Guns existed, sure.
Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without
the Usos just don't move me, man.
Who'd you think they came to?
Definitely more so in tag action, but at this point they're the B side in any equation I'd want to see them in, not the A side.
Wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a
yeah, I miss champions defending their titles in the Chamber too.
Like that, huh?
But it does make a lot of sense to decide #1 contenders.
When we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Guess what? I made my choice. I'm picking you.
Well,
because I hate
Derek, they would definitely not be on AJ Lee right now because AJ Styles is done with WWE.
Main event. You will acknowledge.
I hope Drew actually does something about the disrespect. He tried to do something on Friday, but kept getting bitched.
Two of the biggest stars on the planet.
He had a pretty good promo once he finally did get out there, but I don't know. I don't like comparing the relevancy of the main titles. Just let them exist. Don't compare them to one another.
I have an exclusive interview in ring with the World Heavyweight Champion in just a bit here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, Liv's here.
Well, here's a woman with a very, very important decision.
Are we going to decide what we're doing with that title shot? Dirty Dom back in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, it's just every week with Liv at this point.
The winner of the
Just every week.
Royal Rumble, Liv Morgan.
Liv still hasn't made her choice. Will she make it tonight? Live on Raw.
I want to get some focus back on Dominic Mysterio. He's got that fucking Intercontinental Championship and not doing shit with it.
Beat down time, baby.
Dom versus Finn, it's time, yeah. But who's the babyface? Are we running with Finn as the babyface? Because that wasn't... It felt like we were moving that direction, and then they kind of put a halt to that. We better see Finn tonight. I don't think we saw him last week, did we? Was he talking about Punk at all? I can't remember.
Night, night.
Goat. Rated PG. Exclusively in theaters Thursday.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
I'll take. No, I wouldn't want to see Dom in the chamber.
Try Insurify. We help you.
He's got his own title to fucking worry about.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots
He
of
did a
money.
promo.
Go to Insurify.com
Yeah,
and save up
package.
to
Okay.
$1,000 a year on your car insurance.
But yeah, I don't want to see Dom in the chamber.
$10 Big New Yorker.
You got your own problems to worry
201
about
square
that
inches.
you haven't
One
addressed
for you,
in
one
months.
For me, one for the guy who's like, I just ate, sure. And a couple for breakfast. You can't argue with the math. The $10 Big New Yorker, only at Pizza Hut.
Every truck month, trucks talk tough. Only one delivers the trucks worth talking about. Ram Truck Month. The most powerful light-duty gas lineup in America. Backed by America's best powertrain limited warranty. First off the line, last one standing. Built to never stop. Hurry in for great deals during Ram Truck Month.
I saw like kind of clips of the AAA show. I don't really care about it.
From Xfinity, your home is the main event.
I heard that there was one very good match on it. I also heard that MXM collection.
The Wi-Fi to devices
This is from Meltzer of all fucking people saying it.
We've got full
Meltzer said that MXM collection had a fucking arena shaking match with I forgot what tag team.
Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Sure, I guess.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
That's not something I would have expected. Which Americano did you say you saw? I didn't see any Americano.
Rated T for teen.
Monday Night Raw is at the Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio tonight. And you know the road to WrestleMania is underway. And you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26. CM Punk's career headline showcase mode. Total Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types and the largest roster in history with over 400 playable characters.
Dude, they just say the same shit every single year when promoting this game. We have new match types. It's the largest roster ever. Look at all of our special editions. You get da-da-da-da-da if you get the pre-order.
After last week, Judgment Day teammate Raquel Rodriguez in a Philly street fight versus the world champ Stephanie McCarron.
Raquel initially requested that Liv Morgan and the rest of Judgment Day keep their nose out of her business. Liv and Roxanne.
Yeah, where's Roxanne at?
She defied their orders, and it did not work out well for Raquel. What a battle, what a performance, and still women's world champion La Primera.
Why did they change her theme?
But in the end, an oblivion by the Women's Royal Rumble winner, and this could be a glimpse into a crystal ball come WrestleMania.
She just looks right with that belt. That's her belt.
Cleveland.
Wait, hold on, Juanita, hold on.
Oh. He got his heat back. Oh, how nice. They're just the model couple.
Rumble winner of all time.
Ooh,
You
what's
guys
in...
all can learn something from Daddy Dom. Valentine's Day is coming up. You can learn a thing or two.
Can't boo that.
I'm going to give you your gift later.
Oh, ooh. What's later?
But Cleveland, you are now in the presence of the greatest intercontinental champion and Royal Rumble winner of all time.
She didn't say greatest mega champion of all time. She must know about the Kenny run.
The voice of an angel.
Last week, I put Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vaquer on notice. And they're afraid of me. I know they're afraid of me. And they're afraid of me because they know whoever I pick at WrestleMania, is gonna lose their title on the grandest stage of them all.
Aw. Look how in love.
You have a good PDA. Romance is in the air, Cole.
Well, it is a Valentine's week.
Oh my God! Thought she had her theme back for. That was like a Kane jump scare from back in the day. When his pyro would go off and scare people. What the fuck? Okay, hey Stephanie.
The women's world champion.
God, that was literally some Kane pyro jump scare.
She has been a fighting champion.
Can't be the only one who had flashbacks to that, right?
Absolutely fearless. I guarantee you she hasn't forgotten the oblivion delivered by Liv last week.
Why'd they change their theme, bro?
Liv, you talk too much. Ahora te vas a callar y me vas a escuchar, porque lo que hiciste la semana pasada fue una trampa barata igual que tú. ¿Y sabes qué? Si quieres ser campeona, deberías elegir a Jay.
Oh yeah? Dominic, what did she say? Dominic,
Yeah, what did I kind of got most of it.
Dominic, come on.
I don't think I should tell you what she said. But don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this. Para empezar, Stephanie, nadie le habla a mi güerita así. Mi güerita es la mejor campeona que ha tenido esta compañía y va a ser la mejor campeona hasta que se acabe esta compañía. Entonces no me importa lo que digas o que le digas a ella, ella te va a quitar ese campeonato.
That's right. Dominic, what do you say? Dominic, what do you tell her?
The people who didn't like the Bad Bunny show are not liking this promo.
He's a little bitch.
Oh, no, he did not say that. I know he didn't say that.
Stephanie, I may not be a Spanish speaker, but I know you are a liar. And you know what? Since you want all my man's attention, I feel like I should give you this Hot Girls Love Dominic Mysterio t-shirt, you know? But,
Now on sale.
On second glance at getting a better look at you, I don't think you're really qualified to wear this t-shirt.
Oh, I don't like this direction.
You don't, you don't, you don't, you don't.
I hope you pick me so I can kick your ass at WrestleMania.
You gotta make it there first, Steph. I don't like that direction.
That's what you want. You want me to rush and make a decision, but I'm not gonna rush for you and I'm not gonna rush for Jade. And if you don't like it, you can cry about it, puta.
Ooh. Oh God, no, Tom! Oh, that struck a nerve with Stephanie. Okay, it seems seems very likely that it's gonna be this match at WrestleMania. So Stephanie's still gotta make it there, and whatever's going on with Raquel, I gotta figure that out too.
Liv better watch her step. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight the question is, who will qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match?
Lately,
Mommy.
gotten used to having someone
I don't know where
in the
Roxanne's
corner,
at.
But tonight, I'm in there all alone against two very talented women who are trying to cement their legacies.
Tonight, three of the best collide. But I'm the only one that's built for the Elimination Chamber.
Last year, I walked into WrestleMania as Women's Intercontinental Champion, and I walked out as one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, with 2 titles on my shoulders.
I'm the only one that's trained for a structure like this my entire life.
Okay,
and
Ivy.
I will leave it and go on to be the champion that I've always been destined to be.
Okay, Ivy.
Tonight,
My road to WrestleMania starts again when I punch my ticket to Elimination Chamber and put the name Lyra Valkyria back on the map.
There's only one.
She said you're the one calling me a whore. What is she?
And the brutality that it holds.
True,
And that
true.
is me.
Stephanie sold that perfectly. Woo! Alright, here comes the woo-woo bird girl. Let's do a prediction for this one.
The following
The woo
is
woo
a
bird girl.
Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Introducing first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A golden opportunity.
Who's gonna have some?
Lyra
Who's gonna show up and bet on Ivy for this one?
for the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday. Triple threat action live.
Who
next
thinks
on Netflix.
Ivy's gonna win? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not the only one who thought Kane was coming out. First tweet I see when I open Twitter, thought Kane was coming to confront Lib Dom.
A good engineer always has a plan, but allow me to demonstrate.
I'm gonna post it, but thank you for clipping it too. So I'm hearing some really good things about this show, Traitors. Can anyone confirm? I think I might start a binge of it.
Co-pilot, predict which player will have over 100 tackles and create a profile.
That's the guy.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie?
No good Super Bowl commercials, right?
That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood.
I didn't catch Speedy's vlog, but I did see the Candace shout out.
Perfectly crispy and airy.
I think they end up in AEW at some point, Johnny and Candace.
Friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's
I know
not
Tony will
delivery,
view
it's
Candace as a
DiGiorno
wrestler.
wood-fired style pizza.
Not forget about her when they're going through
For
meetings.
just $6.99. Every irresistible sub is packed with tons of crispy, crunchy veggies. And you can plus it up with even more fresh flavor with Subway's irresistible signature sauces. And check out all the fresh sliced meats they're packing into every sub, like the footlong BMT with a whopping 54 grams of protein. And now buy any footlong in the app for just $6.99. Great bread, great meats, great sauce,
You're
great
rage baiting your
tea.
mom
Use this
during the
code in
game?
app
How?
to get your $6.99 footlong today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
There's another picture of Johnny wearing, or Johnny watching the Super Bowl while lying on the table, yeah. Well, do you know what's going to make him really happy? Putting on a TNT Championship match banger on a Saturday night with his boy Tommaso. That will make him happy.
Hear that?
The polar bear commercial is
That's the
crazy.
sound of your life.
Pepsi taking polar bears from Coca-Cola.
Perfectly imperfect.
To me, that's just a line too far. You don't take another company's bear.
Beating in rhythm.
Fucked up. Oh, your mom's
To
a
the world
Patriots
you've
fan?
created.
Divided household.
But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive
Wouldn't that be
buzzed.
bear theft? I mean, you'd think Sea Dogs, but they took the bear.
WWE World
They took
takes
their
over the
bear.
Las Vegas
Pretty
Convention
fucked up.
Center South Hall from April 16th to April 20th. And Hall of Famer
Shenanigans in the
Stone
chomp.
Cold Steve Austin
Maybe.
is officially joining
Maybe
the
because
Stacked
Okada's a
Superstar
fucking
lineup.
shit
During
stirrer.
this all-new activation, the return of fan-favorite experiences in the largest superstore in WrestleMania history. Head to WWEWorld.com for tickets, talent information, and updates. And I've got to do this. And that's the bottom line. because Stone Cold says so.
Oh wait, so wait, why is Stone Cold being advertised with that?
Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria
Is that new?
for this triple threat match.
Wait a second.
To qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
Wait a darn second. Fuck, Ryan, I forgot. I thought about it during the Super Bowl too. Thought about it. Damn, Hayden, you're sick. Sorry about that.
And their opponent from Adelaide, South Australia. She is one half.
They could have used Aiden for the commercial instead of just taking the Bears. No.
The Eradicator. Ready?
Yeah, we'll see. There could be a couple returns or debuts at the Australia show. I know there's, what's her face? Lena Cross, who's from Australia, that's been waiting to debut in AEW.
Well, you know,
Also,
don't
Buddy,
miss your chance to be
Jay
a part
White.
of WWE history. Get the first ever WWE Collector's Superstar, Rhea Ripley. This made-to-order mommy stands in imposing 11 inches tall and features 13 points of articulation plus 2 sets of interchangeable hands. She wears a soft goods entrance vest and ring attire from a 2024 SummerSlam bout. Pre-order yours now at MattelCreations.com.
2024, wasn't that the year SummerSlam was here in Cleveland and Mommy got her heart broken by El Masucio de los Sucio?
Why did you have to bring all that up?
Why would you want to commemorate one of the worst days of your life? That's what I'm just wondering.
Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold. No, it still doesn't sound right in my head.
And, you know, I can never
I'm still not used to it.
Bet against Rhea Ripley. She has been absolutely dominant. But what stands out to me, Cole,
Ooh,
is
hit
what
the
Rhea
Shinsuke.
herself said in the video package we saw a few minutes ago. Rhea has
If I did that, I think my body would break.
by her side. That can change the way a competitor performs. Going from tag team to singles action isn't always an easy transition.
Now let's not forget, this is triple threat rules tonight. First woman to gain pinfall or
I think
submission.
Rhea probably wins,
For the
but
Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know.
2
She's
weeks
got that tag
from
team
Saturday
belt.
in
Maybe
Chicago.
there's
No countouts,
some
no
shenanigans there.
disqualifications. And Ivy Nile goes to work on
Ivy's in there to
Ripley.
get pinned.
You know, you mentioned a little bit ago that Ivy Nile could be closing in on a career-changing moment.
This is a young woman who, what she lacks in experience, she more
Oh,
than,
wow.
God, might have busted ribs, never mind.
And Rhea Ripley, though, has to...
I'm trying to get that right now in Madden Superstar mode. Sea Dogs.
Continental champion, NXT champion, tag champ,
I just started playing that for the first time this year. That my player mode they have in Madden. It feels very similar to the Road to the Show.
Otherworldly power she possesses.
At least how it's presented.
As Lyra Valkyria flexes her technical abilities against the Eradicator.
Yeah, high flyer as well, quick as hell, and now...
I think it's pretty fun. Oh my God! Lyra, Lady Bird went flying.
Changing power from Ivy Nile.
The more experience Ivy Nile.
Who do I think is winning? I'm going to say Lyra.
WWE, the more success she will have. She's got all the tools to be
The Madden one's good.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley now.
I let the game decide what team to draft me to, and I still ended up going to the Giants. So brought them to the playoffs. Did better than Jackson Dart.
And now Lyra Valkyria catches Rhea and sends her flying off the Hurricane Rana.
It is getting chaotic on the outside.
Sad Lyra isn't going to win, but at least Ivy is there. Exactly. I think Lyra has a chance. Hopefully.
The greatest talent competition
Rhea's a tag team champion.
with this epic panel of judges.
But the most important judge is you.
You vote in real time using your remote control.
So join us for this live 5-week event. The world's greatest talent on the biggest stage.
All leading to one live finale. Whose star will rise? You help decide.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation.
Do you know what I just found out today, and I think a lot of other people did too? Apparently Powerhouse Hobbs, or Royce Keys as he's now known, his age has been misreported for years now. People thought he was in his mid-30s, 35, but apparently he's actually 41.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Anyone see this?
Presents
And no, I'm not being
Miss
wrestle
Pink.
oopsed or something.
She's a credit wrecker. Because more often than not, she misses her monthly payments. And each one
Well,
missed
Derek, I know
will stay
Google
on her
says that. I'm
credit
saying it's
report
been
for up to
misreported
7
forever.
years. If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was so taxing.
I guarantee you, this world...
Yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs is not the age we thought he was.
But the greatest reason why you'll survive is standing next to you.
Work as a team, and you just might survive what lies ahead.
So it kind of makes sense him going to WWE now.
I'm not arguing with you no more.
No money, no trophy, no one but each other. Naked and afraid. New season, Sunday at 8.
What's on the
Discovery.
Olympics tomorrow? Freestyle
Walk in
skating,
like you
skiing,
own
short
the
track,
air.
short track
Because
skating.
confidence, that's your superpower. Acknowledge me. You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud, walk out legendary.
The commercials on this shit are way too long.
High stakes, high pressure matchup, triple threat. The winner will go to the elimination.
Let's go, Lady
chamber
Bird.
2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago.
Come on, Lyra.
With an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. And Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, God!
With a stomp denial.
Was that
Now
okay?
they climb up to the rope and take it to Rhea.
Couldn't tell if that was on purpose or not.
Creative with her offense to great effect. Now has Rhea Ripley trapped in a front face lock suplex position.
Ivy Nile in a bad
Come
spot
on,
as well.
Lyra.
Ivy now.
Ayo.
Wow.
Everyone goes for a ride.
Suplex delivered.
We keep talking about the power of Ivy Nile. It has been on show for the world to see tonight. Look at this. Nile using incredible core strength to muscle herself up and deliver a German suplex whereby it turned into a superplex to Rhea Ripley.
Again, the winner of the elimination
NFL is
chamber
pushing
match
to
will go on
change
WrestleMania to challenge
trading
the
draft
women's
picks
champion that
of
Liv Morgan
3
does not
years in
choose
advance
either
to 5.
Stephanie McCare or Jade Cargill, but Ivy Nile showed
So
up
you can
and showed
trade
out
further
tonight.
in advance then?
Ivy Nile
I think I get what you
understands the
mean.
assignment. One of these 3 women will join Tiffany Stratton inside the chamber.
Rhea
Ivy
Ripley
Nile's
with
getting bitched.
a couple of well-placed clotheslines, and now Ivy Nile planted face first, and Rhea Ripley with a basement drop kick.
Right on the ear of Ivy Nile.
Lyra Valkyria.
Casadora into the
Combination.
cover.
Ripley's got to kick it too.
Rhea doing her best. Looking to lock in a La Maestral cradle. Valkyria
Nope.
able to escape. And now looking for a cradle of her own. Shoulders down. And Rhea Ripley stays alive.
Look at Lyra going move for move.
Either woman successful with their kick attempts.
Ooh, nope,
and Nami
no,
trying to muscle Lyra up once
I like
again.
that. Call an audible.
Not going to allow it to happen. Lyra sent across the ring into the corner.
Oh, that's more creative.
This is where Lyra was trying to avoid.
Now
but
set
look at
up
Ivy
for
Nile, perched
some
up
sort of
top.
doomsday spot. Oh, whoa,
Rhea Ripley dumping
oh. That wasn't
Valkyria, but
well timed.
Ivy Nile wanted to take advantage, and that almost
Okay, that
backfired
works.
on Rhea. They avoided the Ivy Nile cross body, but it almost cost them.
Fortunately for Ivy, she was able to adjust her landing to mitigate the impact. And now Rhea Ripley looking to take control of this triple threat once again.
God damn!
German nearly
Have some fucking ring awareness.
Ivy gonna roll into the cover.
Why are you pinning her?
And Lyra
The fuck?
I don't know how
God
you
damn.
cannot be impressed by Ivy Nile tonight on Raw.
Yeah, she has dominated portions of this triple threat tonight.
Sometimes all a superstar needs is an opportunity. Nile looking to make the most of it. Look at the strength.
Oh, come on, Lyra. Just win it right there. Win it right there.
Ivy's got to kick it too.
Perhaps Ivy got a bit overconfident.
Big step up in Zaguri.
You can never count Rhea out when it comes to big match experience. Ripley knows how to win.
Okay, Lyra moving for the neck breaker.
Look at this!
What a DDT okay, that was cool.
Incredible with the assist.
Ivy, look at a steal.
Ivy trying to steal it.
And forces Rhea to kick out.
I really appreciate the fact that Ivy Nile is keeping her eye on every pinning opportunity and trying to capitalize.
Oh, not Ivy Nile caught her right in the ear. And now Nile. Wow!
Ooh.
Spinning Uranagi.
Is it enough to advance to the chamber? And Lyra just gets the shoulder up.
Looks like she took her shoulder off the ground.
Tonight.
Ivy looking for the Dragon Sleeper. It's brought her success in her career.
Lyra trying to fight through it. Rhea Ripley's going to have to break things up with a headbutt. That was close.
Rhea might have rocked her own world with that headbutt, but here it comes.
Why are they chanting "We want
Rhea
tables"?
looking for Riptide. Ivy with a backstabber.
My goodness. Ivy Nile looks downright unstoppable right now.
For the sunset
Come on, Lyra. Oh, God.
Lyra rolling through here. And now Lyra putting
Nightwing, Nightwing.
Nightwing. Connected.
Oh, Rhea's about to break it up.
The cover. Rhea
Oh, God.
breaks it up.
She really caught Lyra, I think. Oh, come on. Ivy's in this match and we're having her Lyra get pinned. This is a... This is the second time in as many shows where there's been an obvious pin eater in a match and they went with someone who shouldn't be getting pinned. What the fuck is the deal? It's just lazy. Why are we trying to put over Ivy so much? Michael Cole is fucking drooling for her on commentary right now. Is it Lyra nothing now? What the hell is that? Fine with Rhea winning. No qualms with that. But the way, god damn, it's just lazy.
But Rhea Ripley at the last possible second with a running knee followed immediately by
fucking lazy, man. I don't blame you, Dave.
In this one to punch mommy's ticket to the chamber.
Shout out to the 12% that had money on Rhea.
In Chicago.
Oh, second match, second time in as many shows that they've done something stupid like this.
Well, speaking of Elimination Chamber qualifying matchups, who will join Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber?
So frustrating.
Another qualifying match this coming Friday night on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu.
And this is all for Ivy to probably be taken off TV like a week after WrestleMania.
This coming Friday night.
It's okay. At least you got the good news that you have a qualifying match for Chamber next week, right?
Yeah, but they said I still had to defend my IC championship, though.
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro.
Dude, but maybe you should check on your hermano.
Hey, Finn. So, listen,
This has been a minute.
I know you're still bummed about losing to Punk in Ireland, but JD's gonna come back soon. You guys are gonna get the tag titles back, and all's gonna be good in the world. It's gonna be okay.
What are you talking about, Dom? I thought it made it clear. I'm not done with Punk. I want the world title.
Yeah, I get it, but everyone's kind of talking about Punk and Roman at Mania. I think your window might be closed. I don't know.
You know what, Dom? I'm tired of being an afterthought. I thought we're supposed to be family.
I hate this because Finn's right. And they're going to do this whole story with Finn being an afterthought. And then he's going to end up being an afterthought in the build to fucking Roman Punk. Even though they're going to give him the title match at Chamber more than likely.
For an exclusive interview live on Netflix.
Whatever. Yeah, I'd rather have the world title instead of the tag titles as well. Alright, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, chat. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a few. So, yeah. Only an hour through the show so far, shockingly.
Ice cold. That's what I call a smackdown! Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, it's time to DoorDash.
Get Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza. Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, and this year our holiday commercial is just stuff I picked up for $5 from a yard sale. Oh, good. You're still doing this. Doing what? Well, the holiday offer. All the big wireless companies stopped doing theirs in January, so I wanted to make sure that we don't stop loving our customers just because December's over. Is future me micromanaging me?
Just cut to the offer.
Well, it's your commercial now. I am insufferable. This is how you're using time travel, you irresponsible son of a...
Colonel knew folks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Is Anthony Davis the 21st
What's up, Chad? I'm back.
Superstar?
Ready for...
What's your reaction?
I don't think they announced what was up next.
Netflix.
We had Andrew Luck on the show, and he gave us a hard count, and it was actually like
halfway through Raw, just about. How are we feeling about the show so far? Been some pretty compelling woman stuff.
LeBron just like looming from across.
Don't like the decision to have Lyra pinned. We just talked about that, but I enjoyed the opening angle with Becky and AJ. Javon is in.
SmackDown and Raw.
Javon is in the segment. He still has a match tonight. I don't know what's good with them and putting Javon in commercial break segments. They keep doing it. Like, we want to see the guy.
You can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale by visiting AXS.com starting this Wednesday.
It was a triple threat on Friday.
PM Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific to register to be the first.
Oh no, the other match on Friday was them pinning Julia instead of Kiana James in the tag match.
I'm going to send it up to the ring right now, and my colleague, Michael Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week on Monday Night Raw, the winner of the men's Royal
Pepsi
Rumble
Man's
match,
coming.
Roman Reigns made his choice in what may be one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history.
Oh, we can't start it like this.
Roman Reigns will battle for the World Heavyweight
Hey, Finn hijacking the segment. This is interesting.
You know, I feel like everyone's so focused on the future, they're forgetting what happened 2 weeks ago when I left the World Heavyweight Champion laying in the middle of the ring like a wounded dog. CM Punk is hurt. And I know he's hurt because I'm the one who hurt him.
Seems like someone who would know.
So I'm not just gonna step aside and let Roman Reigns slide in and take advantage of my kill. Wouldn't be the first time Roman took advantage. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Roman took advantage of this top rope breaking when I had him beat in the middle of the ring.
Oh, God. that match.
I'm tired of being an afterthought. And I'm done being pushed around. I want CM Punk. I want the World Heavyweight title. And I want it at Elimination Chamber.
Makes sense. Your hometown, his hometown.
CM Punk, you beat me on my home turf. Fair play. Well, now I'm going to beat you on yours.
No, Finn. No.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
We had this.
Get out of here.
Come on, guys.
Dude, Adam Pearce has something out against Finn. He didn't put him in the Rumble. He's not letting him have this match with Punk. Fuck this dude, man.
WrestleMania, it's too late.
God, what an incompetent bald man.
Rumble, huh? Too late?
Yeah. CM Punk and Roman Reigns are the main event of WrestleMania, so I'm sorry. As I've said to you personally, I say it again. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, you're just a prick, bro.
Right now, so please, do me a favor. We've known each other too long for this to get ugly. Leave the ring, let Michael Cole do his job and interview the World Heavyweight Champion. Or Finn, I'll have my men escort you out of here.
My men. Oh, you're going to need a drink tonight, Pierce. You're going to need a drink tonight. Keep talking like that. This man, though. Oh, he won't have a drink. I know that much.
The World Heavyweight Champion making a beeline to the ring.
Shut the fuck up, Pierce. Oh, Finn, why'd you run? Yeah, actually, no, this is better. This is better.
No. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Punk, look at me. Not like this, please. No. Everybody relax.
Thank you. I'll take that.
You hear him? Finsky, you hear him? I see you. You're sitting right in front of me.
Finsky.
And you're not an afterthought. You're the first thought. But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating.
With the title on the line?
So why don't you come on off that table, grow a pair, be a man, and see what happens when you step into this ring. Let's go!
Nah, Punk, not like this. I'm not fighting you for no reason. Put the title on the line, and I'll finish what I started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, makes sense. Clear list of demands. What are you going to do now, Punk?
Come on, Punk, do it.
Cleveland would love to see you try. Let's go right here, right now.
Oh, right here, right now? In your bomber jacket, Punk? From Fanatics.com?
Yes, I am crazy, and I'm the champ. Finn, I beat your ass in Belfast. I'll beat your ass in Cleveland. If you want me to beat your ass in Chicago, I will.
He wants the biggest stage.
So you're on. I would love to. Absolutely not. No.
Oh my lord.
No. Are you crazy? I'm not putting the WrestleMania main event in jeopardy. Absolutely not. Will you think just for a second? No.
So you're going to have the world champion not defend for 2 months?
I'm the champion, and I deserve a little bit of say, and I want all the clout and all the juice that comes with it. You either give me what I want, or I spend the rest of this show chasing after him, kicking his teeth down his throat.
Scooby-Doo style.
I will get my pound of flesh, Finn. Do it. Make it. Don't make it official. Do not make me want it.
Okay. Finn trying to be treated not like an afterthought.
CM Punk.
Get in his match.
Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber.
Michael Cole is pissed.
Official.
Crowd's only booing because they wanted to see it tonight. But Michael Cole's reaction was interesting. Imagine if they somehow try to insert Finn into the world title picture for Mania. I don't think they will. I think they're going to keep it Roman Punk. It's not like a Bryan or Cody situation. But still, I don't know. Kind of teasing that idea.
I think we're scheduled to do a little bit of an interview here. If you have a question to ask me, I'm sure Cleveland would love to hear it.
Actually, I do have a question. What are you doing? Why would you jeopardize one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history for that?
Oh, that's rude. Finn Balor isn't just that.
Jeopardize? Jeopardize.
Dude, he's the champion. He's got to fucking defend.
I am not jeopardizing anything, Michael Cole. What I'm doing is building something. What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is greatness. I am being the fighting champion that these people deserve to see every Monday night.
Because that's what the babyface does.
That I'm chasing was a story that I told over 10 years ago. 434 days I was champion. And all I'm trying to do is be 1% better every single day. And with that comes the responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody, anywhere, at any time to prove that I am what I say I am, and that is the best in the world.
Good. Good. That's what I expect out of his character at this point.
I'm brave enough to know that without risk, there's no reward, and I'm brave enough to put it all on the line every single Monday night in front of these people because I love them and they deserve it. I'm humble enough to know that it could all end any night in any city in front of any crowd, but I'm also confident enough to know that, ladies and gentlemen, that shit ain't gonna happen. Roman Reigns.
There comes the chance. He's not showing up. You don't have to glaze him, Cleveland.
Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't think you hate me. I mean, how could you hate me? I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it. There's one way WrestleMania ends, and that is with my hand raised and the ring announcer saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world, C.
Okay. Good job from Punk in his first week of one-sided building this 2-month feud until WrestleMania. Oh yeah, I didn't hate that. I enjoyed it. Excited to see Punk be a fighting champion at Elimination Chamber. But yeah, it sucks for Finn. He is going to end up being an afterthought, but at least he's getting the match.
Finn Balor is out of the building.
He's out of the building.
Thank you.
Took care of it.
I appreciate it very much. Of course. Yeah. Must be Monday.
Oh, here we go.
Don't worry about it.
You know, I got to give you a lot of credit right now.
God, Austin Theory looks stupid.
I ever gave you credit for. Yeah, I thought you were just some other schmuck general manager, mid-level management, but oh, no, 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 no. Not you, Adam Pearce. You're a lot more savvy than I ever gave you credit for. You pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed Braun Breaker's buttons to where he went home, worked out till 5 o'clock in the morning, deadlifting more weight than any human being should ever try to deadlift on his own, and he popped a hiatal hernia. Which is not
I kind of like that
surgery,
spin.
It's major surgery. It's career-ending surgery for anybody but Braun Breaker. But that's
Don't know
your
about all that.
responsibility. That's your accountability. That's your corporate life.
I am the general manager of Monday Night Raw, which means that I know that Braun Breaker is one of the keys, if not the key, to the future of WWE.
Agreed.
And outside of you and them, nobody wants him back faster than me, but what's done is done. So, let's concentrate on the Chamber. The Chamber gets you to Mania. Mania gets you to a championship. And Austin Theory has a qualifying match tonight against Penta and L.A. Knight.
Why are we pushing Theory more than...
You're welcome.
Whatever.
Do me a favor.
Yeah, what's the favor?
Don't get involved. Not you, not any of you. Don't even think about getting involved.
Mr. General Manager, is that a request or a declarative statement?
Since we're talking between friends, consider it a threat.
There it is. There it is. Thank you very much. You know what he just told me? He told me F-A-F-O.
You're damn right I did.
Yes, he did. Theory winning Money in the Bank.
And if we do get involved, what are you gonna do about it? He's right, you know what? Don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question.
You don't say.
I'm the biggest star to ever come out of Cleveland. And you're gonna do nothing. You're gonna do nothing.
Hey, leave it.
Nothing.
Leave it. Have a good night, Mr. General Manager.
I will.
Come on. Hey, he's not your problem. Trust me. He's my problem now.
Remember Bronson Reed beat Roman Reigns in singles action?
Trouble. Interesting to see what happens later on tonight. Well, Monday Night Raw live
Now
on
he's
Netflix
taking
from
care of
Cleveland,
Adam
Ohio,
Pearce.
is presented by DoorDash.
That's cool. I think Punk does, or should retain as well. I mean, if Roman's not going to show up to work, it's not like you can really want him to be your champion. Let's go, Natty. Natty needs the win tonight. Do you guys want to do a prediction on this one?
Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, representing the Hart Family Dungeon, Natty!
Natalia elevates, but Natty decimates. Natty
All right.
says she's
I'm excited
done
to see
for
Natty
the
get to work
night.
in this environment.
Maxine Dupree in her sights. Next.
Listen to me. There are people looking for you. Do exactly what I tell you to do.
Yeah, exactly. WWE definitely doesn't remember him beating Roman. And I'm sure a lot of the fans don't remember him beating Roman either. Because they didn't treat it like a massive deal, like the deal it should have been. Like, it's crazy. Bronson Reed is one of 2 people to pin Roman Reigns in singles action since COVID.
Every truck month, trucks
Think about that.
Only one delivers
Him
the
and
trucks
Cody.
worth talking
3
about.
if you
Ram
include that
Truck
tag
Month.
team
The
match
most
that Jey
powerful
Uso
light-duty
pinned him.
gas lineup in America, backed by America's
But
best
nope.
powertrain limited warranty. First off the line.
No,
last
let him
one
take care of Adam
standing.
Pearce.
Built to never stop. Hurry in for great deals during Ram Truck Month. The only
Oh, this
one
weekend is
worth the talk.
Andrade versus Gabe Kidd. That's gonna be fun.
Nothing stops Ram.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot.
Next thing you miss,
America's
Natty. This is
#1
wrestling we
spot
tuned in
wings.
for.
This isn't just a
I mean,
meal.
it's going to be the most technical match on the show.
Wingstop is here.
That's not saying much, but it definitely will be.
We're surprising fans with a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating fall with the smooth, refreshing taste of
The
Twisted
first
Tea
hour
Hard
clash
Iced
was
Tea.
just,
Made with
yeah.
real brewed tea and a
God, that match was so boring, too.
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it
Not
twisted.
boring, but it was like 45 minutes of a 3.25 star match. Like, it was fine, but
Which player will have over 100
didn't need to be
tackles and
45
3
minutes.
That's the guy.
Bronson needs a qualifying match.
Let me talk to you. Life inside the ring.
I don't know how you wouldn't put him in one.
Outside the ring, we like to let loose.
Yeah, I can't blame you, Quad. Can't blame you.
Like tearing into a drum solo.
Yeah, what's on NXT tomorrow?
With the EST.
I was gonna ask you guys. I guess Jada and Blake That's fine.
And living it up in retirement, that's a gimme.
What else? Anything?
Don't you mean it's a snap?
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Deep down, you've always had.
Josh Briggs is wrestling up. Maybe I don't tune in. Dude, he does have something against Finn. I don't know what's going on.
But you have to go when no one's watching. To see how special you really are.
Did you know that with Walmart Express Delivery, prescriptions come in as fast as an hour? Blake knew. Looks urgent.
Stinging nettles.
Sometimes
Probably
nature
gonna hear
heals.
from Joe.
Not all the time.
Joe Hendry? Yeah. Oh yeah, he won that NXT title last week. Fuck. Why does that feel like a month ago?
Gotta wonder what's going through the mind of Maxine Dupree as she steps into the ring with her former mentor, Natty.
Dude, WWE would do some shit like this. Finally give Maxine a theme song fitting of her new persona, not this thank you fucking Alpha Academy shit. And they debut it during commercial break.
Yeah, but Natty said Maxine got too big
God
for
damn.
her head. And Natty looking to take apart Maxine Dupree tonight. And look at quickly into the ankle lock. And just like
Like that
Natty's in
transition.
trouble.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe Natty might have overlooked Maxine.
Trying to make it to the rope, sending Maxine now in, and Natty catches her with a right hand.
What we're seeing now from Natty is the granddaughter.
I wouldn't mind if this
of
plays
Stu
out like a
Hart.
fucking
This is the
jiu-jitsu
woman
match.
she always aspired to be, the real Natty.
Just
We have
grapple.
Maxine taking the fight to Natty here. Nice arm drag followed by that spin kick. And Natty going to roll out of the ring to regroup.
Maxine always looking or has some fire
take the
gear.
fight to, wow. Natty here with an ankle lock in ringside.
Very impressive aggression from Dupree.
Oh, goo.
Who just went spine first into the steel.
Yeah, Maxine
Zaruka, Ren QCC, whoever. Oh yeah, that's actually a good one. I like that stipulation.
Back to her gritty roots.
You know, fuck it, we'll stream NXT tomorrow night.
Maxine sent up onto our announce table, and
I don't think Natty's finished.
Natty wiping
God
out our
damn,
announce
Natty.
table here. Maxine collapsing in a heap.
Yeah, fuck out of here, Cole.
Out of the way, Cole.
Bitch ass. Oh,
Oh,
flapjack.
face first. Maxine onto the announce table.
And I don't think
This
Natty's
might just end in
finished yet.
double count out. Yeah. We're already at 8. Natty's full mounting Maxine on the commentator's table.
Pounding away.
Yeah, ring the bell.
And look at Natty go.
Yeah, this wasn't Natty coming in trying to win a match. This was Natty coming in trying to beat some ass.
Oh, Natty going to step through. We're going to apply the legendary sharpshooter here.
Yeah, Maxine tried to fight, but
Maxine screaming.
students not beating the teacher.
This wasn't about a win tonight. This was about a statement from Natty, putting the entire roster on notice.
Oh, yeah, AJ did say she'd be coming for this match.
AJ Lee, who we saw at the start of the show tonight.
So are you going to get a Natty and Becky versus AJ and Maxine match? I guess. Sure. Defined Raw match. Start at the 9 o'clock hour. Cool.
Man, what a devastating assault by Natty.
Is my nose okay?
Luckily, AJ Lee was on hand, able to run Natty off as we look again at the brutality.
Surprised Becky didn't show up.
Locking in the Hart family sharpshooter, refusing to break the hold.
And who knows what damage would have been done if it wasn't for AJ Lee appearing on the scene and now helping Maxine out of the arena after that hellacious attack by Natty.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Cole. It was
Open. 3, 2, 1. Becky. I was gonna say Becky felt weird that she wasn't showing up. Notable by her absence.
Becky into an Intercontinental Championship match in 2 weeks in the Chamber.
All right. Pierce, do your job. Make the tag match. Make the tag match, Pierce. She's deranged. I love it.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
I can see it. I see the vision. I see the vision everywhere. You know why I see the vision everywhere?
Because they keep harassing you.
What'd they do? Put me through a car, whole big bunch of mess.
Oh, no one wins that predict.
Sitting on the shelf, sitting at home.
That's a double count out. Rare returning of points.
And as I walk back in the Royal Rumble, I get to eliminate the Vision member. I get to eliminate this Vision member.
Yeah, everyone gets their points back on that one.
It wasn't enough. I need to take them out piece by piece, one by one. And what do you know? Braun Breaker went ahead and took himself out. As far as I'm concerned, he got off easy. Austin Theory, man, you drew the short straw. Man, you are about to eat one tonight.
LA Knight's got to win this match.
Yeah, and what that means.
Hopefully they don't try to keep LA Knight out of it with some fucking Vision shenanigans.
From going to WrestleMania, I will do everything that I can to take away.
Where's Teddy Long when you need him? Exactly, bro. Man, I love Teddy Long as GM. That's who I think of as a GM when I think of nostalgia wrestling. Watch Finn is going to try to beat Dom for the IC title, and Pierce won't give him a fucking match. Yeah, I could see it happening.
Will LA Knight make good on his promises? We'll find out. Triple threat. Who'll join Randy Orton, who's already qualified for the men's elimination chamber match? Will it be Knight? Will it be Penta? Will it be the Vision's Austin Theory? Find out later on tonight.
I just let out the biggest sigh every time these guys come on screen.
The following contest is a tag team match.
I'm okay with Ludwig in the gimmick, but Bate, Dunn, and Chad Gable, get the fuck out of there. Take that mask off, even though Tyler Bate's having fun with it. Pete Dunne looks so out of place. Tyler Bate's actually doing not too terrible with it.
But the fact remains we are in the
yeah, the theme isn't bad.
Royalty.
Los Americanos versus Javon Evans in a
I feel like Logan should have got in over. Yeah, that I agree with you. Should have Kaiser done Bate as a stable. Yeah, you could. I mean, they are. Yeah, Pete and Tyler were supposed to be the future, and now Triple H doesn't care about them.
Good engineer always has a plan.
You can't tell them apart? I think it's pretty obvious which one's Tyler and which one's Pete. Marina and Natty needs to happen in Bloodsport. It'd be cool. I don't think it will happen for obvious reasons. People don't cheer for Logan. They do not cheer for him. He got big boos when he said greatest athlete Cleveland's ever had.
Fast, powerful, just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
So excited for the Brawling Birds? Yeah, sure. Good babyface tag team. I hope Mega Bad win the tag team titles. I hope they beat the Babes on Saturday. And that'd be a good dynamic for Mega Bad and Brawling Birds.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect.
God is the masked man. Oh shit. Oh
but
shit.
Every time you drive after drinking, the music gets
I want
drowned
MJF to get
out.
squashed again. Well,
Your life
fuck
sounds
you.
pretty great.
Fuck you. That isn't very Wepa of you, if I'm being honest, Quad.
Don't let a buzz ruin it.
You forget that
Buzzed driving
Wepa
is
is a New
drunk
Yorker. MJF is also
Don't
a New
drive
Yorker.
buzzed.
Pretty fucked up. Any chance the partner is Royce Keys? That would be sick. I actually wouldn't fully hate that pairing.
Wait, there's a peanut.
That would be really cool, Dave. I like that suggestion. It will probably be Leon.
M&Ms. It's more fun together.
Probably Leon is what I would guess, but Royce would be awesome.
Doug, are you hiding from used car shopping?
Maybe.
Long Island's New York. What are you talking about?
Show me, Carfax.
Carfax can show how damage impacts price, so you don't have to overpay. Get free Carfax reports on every car
Hey,
listed only at
the
Carfax.
Wepo wouldn't like that you're rooting against a New Yorker. Well, no. Ryan, are you exposing yourself for not knowing geography at all? New Jersey is a separate state. Long Island is part of New York.
Taxes was chasing up.
Did you just learn that?
Getting
Did I just teach you that? Two different things, Ryan.
Now taxes.
Two different
is a
things.
TurboTax expert, doing it all for you.
New York's a big state. A big state. It isn't just one little city.
While keeping you in the loop.
Not little, but. What's up, Derek?
So you can keep chasing.
Or peace out,
this
Derek.
feeling. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
No, Long Island is. The way I split up New York, and there's a big part of the state that would disagree with me about this, but Long Island is one part of the state, the city is one part, another part, and then you just have upstate, which is that big part. Just all the same thing. Yonkers up.
#1 contender for the AAA tag team
Upstate people would disagree with me, but yeah, 3 parts. You want it? Should I start grabbing my camera and doing that?
His excitement is contagious. The young OG. Cleveland, Ohio.
Who'd you call? Who'd you call, young OG? Who is it? Who?
Yes.
And our opponents, the team of Javon Evans and the original El Grande Americano.
The original.
How the hell did you get roped into this, Siobhan?
What does that make the other El Grande Americano?
And isn't the original El Grande getting heel reactions in the face one? Whatever.
But I know this man who is standing.
Yeah, I'm not
side by
surprised.
side
I'm
with
just
Javon
disappointed.
Evans,
It's a
is the
perfect way
man
to put it, Dave.
Who handcuffed El Grande Americano backstage and prevented him from competing Saturday night in Mexico.
But he's also the man who qualified for
I
the
miss Chad Gable.
Rey de Reyes tournament.
El Grande 6'7", Mexicano.
From El Grande Americano, Mexican national hero who stands a few feet before us. This man. This is confusing. I'm hoping to get some updates and information. I got my sources working on it south of the border. But until then, I'm just going to do my best, Cole, to keep you honest.
So who has the rights to this whole El Grande Americano game?
It depends on which side of the border you're on. Here in the United States, people seem to have a soft spot for the original.
I will say, I do love the way that Javon's like acting right now.
Native Mexico,
Like, look at him.
the current
Little
El
dance.
Grande Americano is wildly popular, like a rock star on the level of Mil Máscaras.
I mean, it's fine, goofy wrestling. It just sucks to see really, really talented, serious wrestlers only being able to get TV time if they do this super, super goofy wrestling. Like that, like, yeah, it's a fun, goofy storyline, but
Evans, who is the Iron Man.
you got,
This year's Royal Rumble match.
I mean, everyone in the ring right now is a seriously amazing wrestler. Javon isn't a joke, he's just fun. But the other two, or 3, excuse me.
Right hand delivered to Bravo.
Bouncy.
Javon Evans. Another great drop kick.
Incredible. We know Javon Evans has his sights set on the grandest stage of them all.
I'm so happy that Javon's actually on the main roster already. Try to look at the positives. When was the last time they had someone as young as Javon on the main roster? At least on the men's side. Even the women's side, I guess Roxy would probably be the youngest, and she barely beat him in terms of her debut, and he's way younger. Or a year or two, at least.
Well, the original now, perched on the ropes. Rayo, bravo. Look out.
He blends in with them.
And the original El Grande Americano flies.
I'm actually going to borrow a line from none other than the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Just because you did it first doesn't mean that you did it better.
I think this proves right here.
Oh boy, it has been almost a year of Chad doing this. Also, him with the beard goatee thing is not working for me. Chad having those matches with Gunther was the worst thing. I wonder where he'd be right now if he didn't have those matches with Gunther.
Beat down time, baby.
You think he'd have a really good C2 run in him by now at this point? Those matches didn't happen. It's really crazy how Sammy cucked Chad out of that IC title run.
Actually, I'm hurt.
That should have been Chad's title win at WrestleMania 40, and no one can convince me otherwise. And then the fact that Sammy never even dropped the title to Chad. Ugh. He'd be Josh Alexander. I think he's way more charismatic than Josh Alexander.
It's not delivery.
So I don't think he'd fall into that. And he would have debuted before him, in at least the scenario I'm thinking of.
With tons of crispy, crunchy veggies, and you can plus it up with even more fresh flavor with Subway's irresistible.
Aiden, I do have El Grande beating El Grande at Mania. I don't think he'd be Callis family. I don't know what Chad would do out on his own. It would be a good question. I don't know. I'd like to see him on his own, not really wrestling with people.
My name is Frankenstein. I am a monster.
What do you want with a dead girl?
I want the same thing everyone else wants.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when people say that, it's just amateur wrestler. Say the same thing about Chad Gate, or excuse me, Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan.
Some nights it's played without cards or dice.
The conglomeration is the Avengers of AEW.
Never knowing who might show up at the table.
The conglomeration is kind of at a low point, if we're being honest.
It's anyone's game.
Yeah, Chad would have a crazy TNT. I think the C2 is where Chad would have gone off. He would have put on an MVP-like performance in that.
From his partner, the original El Grande Americano.
Remember the Hijo del Vikingo match from the original Worlds Collide? Oh, that match was so fucking good.
Evans realizing he's in trouble, fighting desperately.
Hey yo, Javon! Clean on those ropes. It's crazy. If you just weren't able to see what the wrestlers looked like except doing their moves, you would think Javon Evans is the one lone luchador in this match. Oh boy, you'd be wrong.
It does.
Duh, Dave. That's why I love Kyle Fletcher. Is there are a lot of smaller guys in wrestling now, and he matches up with them so well with his what do you call it, size and strength. Chad versus the Protostar would be awesome.
Oh, that looked a bit familiar.
He almost got dropped on his head.
Yeah, but a little chaotic, that German suplex. You and your conspiracy theories. Great teamwork by Los Americanos.
Look at Gable. Gable looks good.
That's why he's the original, and in my mind, the best. An entire nation to the south that disagrees with you.
Going through to the ankle lock.
Clearly, the original El Grande Americano, a big fan of Maxine Dupree. Oh my God!
Oh.
Sent into the turnbuckle. Tag made
Here
now.
comes Javon, Tyler
Javon
Bate.
Evans as well. Off the top. Oh. There's that leaping flying clothesline.
Javon's just so fun to watch. That boy bouncy.
Drops Rayo Americano. Evans is feeling it, making it look easy.
Oh.
Big right hand rocks the jaw of Bravo, but Rayo on the outside. Headbutt right to the grill of Evans.
Oh, okay, that works. Rolling thunder kick.
By the original El Grande Americano.
I love a rolling thunder kick. You can do that in the UFC games. Always thought it'd work well in wrestling.
That is the second El Grande Americano. Just dumped the original.
Let's call him the only El Grande Americano.
And the official Sean Bennett never
Tyler
saw it
Bate.
happen. Meanwhile,
Up there.
Bravo up in the corner. And
Oh! Oh, that was cool! That was fucking cool. Love that, Javon. That boy bouncy. And now Chad Gable. Put him away.
The original El Grande Americano.
Thank you.
Flying headbutt.
God, Javon's so fucking good, man. I'm not a fan of all the El Grande lore. Like, fine, goofy wrestling, but wrestlers are too good to be doing this shit. But, God, Javon's so good.
It is
Hell yeah.
undeniable that tonight belongs to the OG.
Nah, keep Don Callis away from Gunther.
This is ungodly athleticism.
That was sick.
Picked out of midair with an OG cutter, followed immediately by Javon.
I'm not a fan of the 200-year-old luchador, no.
I have no idea. That was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. And here we see the self-proclaimed original.
Yes. Agreed, Blake.
Guys,
would love to see that happen.
Can we watch this again?
I don't know how he's timed this. This is absolutely perfect. Catching in midair. OG cutter from Javon
That was
Evans.
so clean.
That was
Oh yeah, Gable should finally get his IC title run.
As dynamic as
like I said, he was robbed of it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Grande
yeah.
Americano attacking Evans in the original El Grande.
Americano is tired of
It's just so annoying. Now he's gonna try to unmask him.
El Grande Americano is, but
Like, they've been showing us clips from AAA for weeks, and like this has been the reaction in AAA that Ludwig, I'm not gonna fucking play the game, is the one that's more over with the fans and the face. But now they're going back on and saying, Chad, it's whatever. They should have just ran with what was working. Okay then.
that was close.
This is such a stupid fucking feud.
Got a full-blown identity crisis on our hands.
Hey, a lot to talk about on the
Oh, look at that.
this week.
That's a
Stephanie
future
McMahon
AEW super or wrestler.
AJ
Excuse me.
Styles, and
Not gonna
what's
use the
your
S
story?
word.
Logan Paul welcomes the
Future AEW wrestler
twins
AJ Styles
to his
on the
podcast.
Stephanie McMahon podcast. That's
Cody
cool.
Rhodes, welcoming main event.
Can't wait to watch AJ have a match with Kenny Omega, Double or Nothing for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Cole, can you tell me if my hair is messed up? Because my mind was just blown by what we just saw from Javon Evans. That was unbelievable. I'd like to watch that 100 more times.
Incredible athleticism from Javon Evans here tonight. Just a programming note, if you watch SmackDown on Friday in the United States this week, you're going to catch it on Sci-Fi. And what a triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn. We know exactly what Cody and Jacob Fatu have been up to. But tonight, still to come in our main event, we have our own triple threat match. Who's going to qualify for the Chamber?
Protostar versus AJ Dynasty. Ooh. Throw him in that Owen Cup tournament, man.
I'm no stranger to pressure, especially
Sci-fi gonna be less family friendly. No, but it's the same
I've won it
thing.
before, and I'll win it again.
It's just another
So here
NBC
we
channel.
are. Me, Penta, Austin Theory, and I just can't help but be focused on hurting Austin Theory. You got a lot to say, but the vision is gonna cement their spot on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
When I win Elimination Chamber,
I show the world who is Penta in main event of WrestleMania. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero miedo.
Do you think Penta knows his brother works at WWE? Or they haven't told him yet?
Exactly what I'll do. Yeah.
Because if you just watch the show, you wouldn't think so.
From determining who will join Randy Orton inside the elimination.
Yeah, no way he knows.
From Saturday in
It's still a
Chicago.
secret.
Will it be Penta? Will
Penta
it be
still
Knight?
thinks
Will
that
it
Rey
be
Phoenix
Fury?
is locked up in
Triple threat action
Guantanamo Bay.
minutes away.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm
I don't think
seeing.
Penta knows he has a brother.
Contact delivery right there.
Should I put on the Hechicero mask?
Mi amiga.
Do something at this point. It's actually way more comfy than the other ones I've gotten.
The ramen. I hope he added extra napkins to his order.
Fuck it.
He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings,
All right, chat.
it's time to DoorDash.
Domino's hit the streets with their perfect combo. 2 pizzas and 2 sides, and asked, how much do you think it all costs? $30. 30 to 40. Close,
Yo,
but nah, because it's
soy,
$19.99.
Hechicero.
Credit One
It's a good fit.
presents Cancelina.
I could just imagine Penta calling back.
She loves canceling older.
But yo soy
credit cards
Hechicero,
when they're
chat.
paid off. But what she
Next big
doesn't know is that
Hechicero
canceling them
match, I'm
can
wearing it
decrease
for
the
sure.
length of her history and hurt her credit mix.
Hechicero, no way, is that
Both
you?
of
Yeah, it's
them
me,
could
man.
lower her score.
Look.
Don't be like Cancelina.
See?
Instead, learn how to avoid the records.
Join the
at
Americanos.
creditrecords.com.
No.
Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Oh, I just stuffed my AirPods into my ears.
Everyone you love while you watch.
But yeah, next big Hechicero match, I'll wear it.
Tickets on sale now.
Someone else buy a Hechicero mask, so Nosotros Somos Hechicero. Not just Yo Soy.
That's the sound of your life. Perfectly.
Why did I unmask? I just wear it for the ring entrance. It's like Claudio on Saturday.
Beating in rhythm. To the world you've
How's Raw
created.
going? It's been pretty solid. It's been pretty solid. I haven't loved the booking of the matches, but the segments have been pretty good.
But every time you
AJ and Becky had a good one.
the music gets
The
drowned out.
CM Punk Finn Balor stuff was good. Don't love
Life
the.
sounds pretty great.
Didn't love the tag title match. Didn't like Lyra getting
Don't let
pinned over
Buzz ruin
Ivy.
it.
That didn't make any sense.
Buzzed driving is
And
drunk driving.
while fun, I didn't
Don't
love
drive Buzz.
the Americano stuff.
think that you
At least there's no
should
metal
drive
plate
AJ
in that
across country on
match.
this college road trip. I'm gonna do this my way. When he come back, he gonna be scarred.
David Njoku announced he isn't returning to Cleveland. Would you want him on the Giants? Yeah. Yeah, I would. How old is he again? Probably like 27? 2-year deal.
Y'all ain't welcome here.
I think we have bigger needs when it comes to the draft than tight end. And I think, yeah, I'd like David Njoku. Probably won't be wanting as much money because of what Fannin did to his numbers last year. 29, yeah. I'm fine with a 2-year deal at that point. I mean, it's him or Theo Johnson or Daniel Bellinger for us, so. Yeah, 1 or 2-year deal.
Man has always struggled with the concept of change. People fear change. Because when the tides start to shift around them, they start to cling to their idols and false prophets, holding on to what once was. What they don't understand is that change is inevitable.
Oh, yeah.
And if you do not adapt, you will perish. And for a long time, I've been saying that change is coming, but no. Change is here. So you will hear my drums, and you will see my strut, and you will know the deed is done. Because change has set over Bemi.
I think if you don't put a title on a world title, excuse me, on Oba in his first year, 2026, you gotta do it. I think it's a fumble if you don't. I hope they do, because they're presenting him very, very well to
Let's talk
start.
about what happened last week. The career killer Gunther was in the ring bragging about ending the career of AJ Styles.
The ring general taking a well-deserved victory lap.
AJ Styles found out that when you step in the ring with the career killer, your career dies.
Well, AJ's
Forgot about
former
this.
tag team championship partner Dragon Lee taking exception to
Do you
the
think they
insults
did
of the
the
ring
spot with right here, Gunther choking Dragon Lee out like that, knowing that Brody and MJF were going to do it on Wednesday?
put to sleep in the clutches.
It was probably just a coincidence, but damn, that's some interesting timing.
Gunther, we just saw the footage of your...
Byron, you want to ask me about Dragon? I couldn't care less. My focus right now is solely on WrestleMania.
Well, your road to WrestleMania actually begins next week in your Elimination Chamber qualifier.
Is that so? Captain Obvious. Like, I don't know that. Reality is, my road to WrestleMania should have started when I dragged that old yellow Bill Goldberg behind the barn. It should have been cemented when I made John Cena do that one thing he said he would never do, and when I put AJ Styles to sleep. But instead,
He didn't say retire, AJ.
It starts next week. But don't worry. The result is going to be the same. Because I'm going to walk out of WrestleMania the new WWE champion.
Yeah, I don't really see him challenging for a belt, even though Gunther versus Drew McIntyre, amongst the options that could happen. Ooh, fiery. I like that. Javon Gunther Dom. That'll be fun. But of the options Drew could face at Mania, hell, Gunther's up there.
To qualify for the Elimination Chamber, this triple threat will feature Bayley,
Oscar, Natty, okay.
and new attitude and all, Natty.
And also next week, AJ Lee will be live.
Javon already lost to Gunther once. It's okay.
Against Becky Lynch at Elimination
Is it main event time already?
AJ Lee's first title match in over a decade.
That's a nice
She's
surprise.
live in Memphis next week.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get predictions up. Alright, chat. Prediction is up.
Is a men's elimination chamber.
The rest of the league, or the rest of the league, Trey Henderson, and that's it. Okay. Now that's a cool Penta mask. I'm scouting for a good Penta mask. We haven't seen many unique gears out of Penta since he debuted in WWE. He's kept it very traditional with the black, white, and red colors. Need to see more of this. He has so many cool ones in his bag. But the Penta mask I'm looking for is the Joker one. There's one on the site I got from, but it's sold out or way too expensive.
Is Victor Frankenstein.
More carnage will ensue.
Can we put Pierce by Gunther?
New day.
Yeah, he's not having a good couple weeks as a GM. Just doing stupid things. Specifically to Finn.
Game changer. Which means she's getting cash back. Everyday purchases build her credit.
I wonder how Paul Heyman would retire. Never even thought about that.
while banking fee-free.
Penta had Venom theme gear. Ooh, I gotta look that up.
So don't bank the old way.
Like, he does some cool things.
smart.
That's why it's been disappointing to see him mainly stay with this colorway you see on the graphic to my side. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's really fucking cool.
Pizza, Papa John's.
Tell me more about this one-on-one robber. The guy's untraceable.
Mystery man.
I think the Giants might go on a Patriots type run next year. No bullshit. We're going to have an easy schedule because we were the worst in our division. We're going to get a lot better. We got a good coach. Have a good draft pick. Should be a better draft pick. But yeah, we're just very injured.
Deal. And you deserve something you love. Because it's where
So I think we have a chance to take a big step forward.
Little ones too. This is your car.
Patriots picked fifth last year, right? Didn't they?
Whoa, whoa.
That's where they got the short arm tackle from?
And you're going big places. Wait, where are you going? At Car Gurus, we get it. It's the #1 most visited car shopping site with the biggest
Patriots
selection of
picked fourth?
cars.
Okay.
We make sure
So yeah, we're in a better spot than the Patriots were last year.
I can handle that for you.
Have an easy schedule.
Helping Adrian Brody prepare for his role as a TurboTax expert has been
Maybe we make a run.
interesting.
I can handle that for you.
Try less intense. We do people's taxes for them on their phone or in person so that they can relax.
Yeah, I know, but it's taxes. So when do they cry?
No, they don't cry. They just go home happy.
And then they cry?
There's no crying. He's so committed.
Can I cry?
You don't want Drake, or you don't have Drake May, you have Jackson CT Dart. Yeah, and that CT is going to propel us to the Super Bowl. Duh. Women in Berlin can now swim topless in public. Okay. Sick. Sick, bro. Playing. Oh shit, I forgot you can do that, transfer over your Road to Glory player to Madden. I should have done that before I started my Superstore. Fuck, I might do that now. That's a good call.
Elimination Chamber is presented by DoorDash, the official on-demand delivery platform of WWE.
Just like an omelet, I'm just being honest.
That man Austin Theory has won in Elimination Chamber.
What do I play on? I play on PlayStation, but I'm not much of an online gamer. I like the offline modes, the franchises, superstar modes, and that kind of stuff.
Chamber match in a couple of weeks. And you see Paul Heyman, I guess he's accompanying Theory in a managerial capacity, because remember, General Manager Adam Pearce warned the division, don't get involved. Don't even think about it.
Well, the Oracle is a licensed manager, which is why he is allowed to be present at ringside.
Manager. Are we really bringing that lore into the TVs?
In the matchup.
Okay.
He's simply here to keep a close eye on his charge, the new attitude of Austin Theory. You talk about the fact Theory has won the Elimination Chamber in the past. That might as well have all been forgotten in the mind of this young man, who has basically forsaken all of his accomplishments prior to this point, to the here and the now.
Theory is the most generic,
That makes
yeah.
Austin Theory a very dangerous
He's potential, man. He is the... Oh, here we go, LA Knight. He might be another potential man, but Theory is more so. Hey, what's up? Happy Monday to you too, Tyler. All good. No worries. Just in time for the main event. Yeah.
You know what's interesting, Corey, is the problems with LA Knight and certain members of the Division aren't just recent.
Yes, sir. Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl. Got a couple Seahawks fans in our chat.
Ohio at SummerSlam, where LA Knight won the United States Championship from one Logan Paul. That's how far back this situation dates.
God, Penta's gear is so good tonight. I love it so much.
Knight is going to be the sentimental favorite in this matchup, the favorite of the WWE fans.
Penta's got to take a page out of the Zack Ryder playbook. You have as many gears as possible so they make as many action figures as possible.
He may make a mistake that Penta or Theory will capitalize on.
They're going to
Get it.
qualify for a second elimination.
It's got to be LA Knight right here.
In one back in 2024. And keep in mind, this is Knight's first match since early December when he was taken out by the Vision and that tsunami in a car from Big Bronson Reed.
And time off
Ring
can
that
be
bell.
a competitor's worst enemy. Curious to see how this plays out as pertains to LA Knight, because we know Austin Theory and Penta both razor sharp.
Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win. No countouts, no disqualifications. As LA Knight goes right after Austin Theory. Theory was eliminated by LA Knight in the Royal Rumble match.
Ooh, got that heavy.
Back seeking revenge on the Vision.
Wrecking ball drop kick by Penta and a running knee from the megastar. Penta from behind looking to steal a win.
And a kick out by LA Knight. Every man for himself in this matchup. Now, Paul Heyman.
On behalf of the Oracle.
Yeah, why not?
To everyone,
get on out of here.
LA Knight from behind.
And a rope and a kick out.
That Paul Heyman has not been involved in any way, shape, or form. He is simply out here as a licensed manager, keeping an eye on the proceedings of the evening.
I haven't given Mutt a serious shot in so long.
Out here as we're attempting to do our job. Couple of standing switches now by LA Knight.
Honestly,
and Penta.
like 8-9 years at this point.
Of course, we talked
Actually, like, tried to get the best team possible.
Heyman would say it was a hiatal.
It's just a money grab,
surgery, no
unless if you put a crazy amount of time into it.
It would have been a career-ending surgery for any superstar not named Braun Breaker. Can you blame the Oracle for being a little disheveled, a bit out of sorts? Paul Heyman is trying to spin.
Heyo, dope con
He's trying to
hello.
spin multiple plates constantly. He's in charge of Austin Theory tonight. He's got Adam Pearce breathing down his neck. He
Sorry,
knows
playing
Big
day one,
Bronson
you would have
Reed
grinded,
wants
yeah.
opportunities.
Kind of have to get in
Cut
early.
the guy a little slack.
I didn't say anything. I was just reporting facts. I mean, Paul looks different tonight. Looks a bit disheveled.
It's just your people heckling Paul.
And Theory now intercepting Penta, dragging him out of the ring. Now LA Knight hung up by Theory.
Very impressive offense by Theory.
Nice drop kick.
Right on the money.
Now turns to the tension on Penta and doing what he says he does best. That is keep up the pressure on his opponent.
Is auction sniping still a thing in Madden Ultimate Team? Anyone remember like the original years of Madden Mobile? Bro, Madden Mobile was so fucking good in those first, I think, 2 or 3 years. Definitely the first 2 were good. Oh, Dree Archer was a fucking demon in that. Just get one fast player and just run for a touchdown every play.
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings.
Yes, I watched MMG play it. I don't know what that is, but I remember playing it. God, we love that game. That was middle school. A long time ago. Dude, Madden Mobile was the shit, though.
For just $6.99.
He was the biggest Madden YouTuber, okay.
Sub is packed with tons of crispy, crunchy veggies, and you can plus it up with even more fresh.
Can't remember what Madden YouTubers I used to watch.
Sauces. And check out all the fresh sliced meats they're packing into every sub, like the footlong BMT with a whopping
Shit,
54
bro, I
grams of protein.
don't know.
And now buy any footlong in the app for just $6.99.
MMG, let me look him up.
Great meats, great sauce, great
RBT,
deal.
I know
Use this
him.
code in
I know
the app to get your
Bengal.
$6.99 footlong today.
I loved, I still watch his videos occasionally. C4, he's a very good rebuilder.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever watched an MMG video.
Together.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie? Actually, I'm her.
Bengals franchise series. Bengals a Giants fan too, I
Now
think.
you can actually catch
I
up over
think.
DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
So,
Right from your oven.
definitely fuck with him a little
Perfectly
bit because
crispy
of that.
and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. And you won't have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Is Anthony Davis the 21st century's most frustrating superstar?
Is this our last commercial break of the night, chat?
Netflix.
We had Andrew Luck
The
on
first
show.
hour
He
kind
gave
of
us
dragged a
hard
little
count, and
bit,
was actually, like,
but it picked up in the second half. Kind of got through it pretty quick.
LeBron just
What?
like moving from across the court.
This is why we watch sports.
It all comes down to this.
I would have never chosen Shane to super mode. Yeah, I do like outdoor state. Bro, I played one game in superstar mode, and where maybe Cleveland. Holy shit! I've never seen a blizzard that bad when playing football game. You genuinely could not see anyone. Crazy.
Removed from the equation. Neck breaker by Knight into the cover.
Yeah, Jericho showed up.
For a second chamber.
He's wrestling right now.
Up at the last minute, Penta.
They put him versus CM Punk in a title match right away.
Bounced to the outside for a significant amount of time. Paul Heyman here at ringside in a managerial capacity for Austin Theory. General Manager Pierce telling the division, don't get involved. Don't even think about it.
Brain buster.
Off the brain buster and a kick out of two. That's the voice of Paul Heyman.
I remember watching, I think Token is his name. He did Road to the Show too. Or does.
Paul Heyman and the Vision tonight. That is
Your
indisputable.
boy Pizza, I don't think I watched him.
Well, I mean, Heyman describes it as a threat. I think it was just... No, Adam Pearce described it as a threat.
Six Rings of Steel, SROS. I watched him a while. Do 2K rebuilds. Oh, TD Barrett, I watched his. Yep, I watched his stuff too.
Out of harm's way. Theory face first into the turnbuckle. Now Penta taking the fight to Austin Theory. A loss by Theory.
Six Rings of Steel.
Throw Heyman maybe over the edge.
I watched him from his early days.
Boot by Theory.
I think he's another Knicks fan.
I don't stop.
Mario Supreme is bananas like 58 is. I gotta watch it.
Austin Theory with a spine buster to Penta.
I was thinking about finding my 1-2-3 movie stream of it soon.
Austin Theory perpetually trying to improve his game, adding new strategies, adding new wrinkles, adding new moves to his
I'm just, in terms of other media releases I'm looking forward to, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 I'm so hyped about. I low-key would do watch-alongs to that, because I think they're going to do episode by episode on it. Or weekly, I should say.
Making Donovan Mitchell proud. I haven't watched a Cavs game since LeBron left. I don't know. Look at this. Big right hand.
That was a funny one, Corey.
By the megastar stops Penta. And now it's Penta's turn to suffer the wrath of LA Knight.
Yeah. I thought Donovan Mitchell was going to be a Knick.
LA Knight said, I want to put Theory away. And now
He definitely wants to play, or wanted to at some point play in New York.
Well, again, LA Knight has
He's a New Yorker,
issue
but
with Austin Theory. Well,
doesn't seem like it's ever going to work out now.
LA Knight could be looking for a BFT to punch his ticket to the chamber. Here it comes. Great counter by Theory. Shoulders down to head to Chicago. And LA Knight stays alive. Face first into the buckle goes LA Knight. And Theory is
I did not watch The Boys yet.
Through the second rope. This time got caught.
Hey!
Great counter by Knight. LA Knight picking him
Come on,
out.
LA Knight. Just get this win, please.
Austin Theory went to the well once too often, looking for the drop kick that landed
If you like
successfully
inappropriate.
earlier.
Sure.
Instead, Knight with a belly-to-back suplex. 6 spots in the chamber, one filled already by Randy Orton. Another will be filled here in our main event tonight.
Let's bring it home, boys.
LA Knight or Austin Theory. Penta cooking up something big on the top turnbuckle. Targets acquired, double crossbody. Penta, who's never competed in Elimination Chamber.
I would like to see Penta in the Elimination Chamber.
Kick right to the back of the knee. Sling blade by Penta.
Blade.
Step up Enziguri, caught Theory on the ear. Reversal, Penta. Backstabber. Nasty landing for Theory. Can Penta capitalize to head to the chamber? And LA Knight's got to save the matchup.
Heyman sits when he
Threat
pees.
rules, first man to gain pinfall or submission. Remember, you win the chamber, you challenge Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania.
About to get a big multi-man spot. Everyone's about to go for a ride. Oh, maybe not.
Austin Theory with a left hand to Penta. Now Theory going to try to climb to the rope.
Is LA Knight going to jump up there and join him? Oh,
LA Knight up top. Theory shot to the
there we go.
Superplex.
Theory needs to make the cover.
Is it enough to advance?
The one thing I never get about that spot is why does the guy doing the powerbomb part of the move always sell it like something happened to him? You didn't do shit, bro. You delivered the move. Theory didn't really do it too much. I guess he is, but still.
And again, Heyman reminding
I feel like he shouldn't be selling that at all.
The pressure for the stop, LA Knight. That inverted
Reverse DDT.
Unfortunately for Knight, he's unable to capitalize at the moment.
My favorite kip up in wrestling. With everybody saying, yeah.
Elbow from the top rope.
Right to the sternum of Austin Theory.
Calling for a BFT. Are we going to get some Vision shenanigans? Yep. Right on cue, the hometown boy. The Vision chose to fuck around. See what happens when they find out. So is Penta winning this? God, poor LA Knight, bro. He just can't catch shit for breaks. I hope Theory isn't about to win this. God, please not Theory. I mean, it's no DQ, but there's Pierce putting his hands on his talent. Oh. Is he just going to award LA Knight a spot in the match now?
Not Paul Heyman, but Bronson Reed.
Where the fuck is Penta in all this?
You're telling me Heyman had nothing to do with them coming out here.
Paul Heyman has not left his seat on our table.
There's the stomp. Is Theory actually going to qualify? Thank God. I was like, that foot's a little too close to the edge.
Super kick under the chin of Theory.
Come on, LA Knight. Anyone but excuse me, Austin Theory.
Look out! Penta launched right on her.
Might not even be Penta. Oh, the masked man! There goes all of my theories.
With a kick to Theory and a stomp.
It's like Royal Rumble all
Is that Seth?
Who is this guy?
I don't know who it is.
I can't get a look.
Because I thought it was Logan or Austin. Obviously, it's not either of those two. We're going to keep this masked man storyline shenanigans going. Is LA Knight just going to crawl into the cover and win, please?
Clutching his knee out here. It's essentially one-on-one.
Yeah, Penta's gone.
Theory trying to recuperate after the stomp.
This end of this match is a shit show.
Heyman looks gobsmacked.
LA Knight.
Yeah. Okay. Justice was delayed, but justice was still served. LA Knight gets the win in this match. Thankfully, it needed to be him. Anyone but Theory, but LA Knight specifically with all he's gone through. Good. Don't know who the hell the masked man is. Not working with the Vision at all. Maybe Grayson, maybe Seth. I don't know who the fuck it is at this point.
LA Knight now joins the fight.
But he's back. LA Knight.
Inside of the men's elimination chamber match. I think we might be left with more questions than answers. Let's take a look at the final
I don't know who.
Once again, this
Grayson would be very funny just for the fact that they're like, hey, remember this story that we really didn't give a fuck about like a year and a half ago? We're picking it back up. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing this again. We're going to give you a payoff, but in a much different direction than you ever would have thought. Hiromu would be crazy. Not Gabe Kidd.
To the chamber. 2 spots are filled. Orton tonight. 4
Yeah, there's always next week. It does feel straight out of SmackDown vs. Raw game. This is so. Whose Road to WrestleMania mode is this? I guess Logan Paul's.
Send the message. Send that on to your friends. Send it on to Brown. Send it to Bronson. Send it to Logan. And remember for yourself, because I'm coming back to get some more. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I enjoyed Raw tonight. I know who's Jim Shank. Rest in peace. But I enjoyed Raw tonight. I thought it was a pretty enjoyable show. I think match of the night was, maybe probably the main event. Even though there were a lot of shenanigans, the right person won in the end. And I really don't know what's going on with the Masked Man stuff, though. Don't really want more of a Masked Man storyline, but here we are. What else happened throughout the show? The Usos and Alpha Academy had a very fucking clunky match outside of anything done by Tozawa. Tozawa was one really good worker throughout that one. Usos won as they should have. Did a big old 1D on Otis. Natty versus Maxine. Natty just didn't go in there to win a match. She went in there to prove a point and beat the fuck out of Maxine. Looks like it's leading up to a tag team match between Natty and Becky versus AJ and Maxine. So that should be a fun little Raw match. What else? This women's triple threat really pissed me off. There was no reason for Lyra to get pinned, and all throughout on commentary, Michael Cole was just drooling at what Ivy Nile is doing, and oh my god, which good, I'm happy. But I do not think we should be sacrificing Lyra for Ivy, whatever. Hopefully she's fine, but I haven't seen much of her Bayley storyline going on lately. I'll pay out now. Elsewhere, there was that El Grande Americano tag team match, which was good action. Good action, don't get me wrong, but the workers under these El Grande Americano masks are way too fucking talented to be doing that shit. Ivy Nile did not pin Lyra. Rhea pinned Lyra, but should have been Ivy. Yeah, Javon stole the show with that one, with that awesome cutter he hit on Tyler Bate. That was really fucking cool. Definitely stole the show in that match. Show opened with a really awesome segment between Becky and AJ Lee. Becky is working her ass off with this feud. You can tell she really wants to put a lot into this program and make it the best it can be, and make it a worthwhile return for AJ Lee. So that's awesome to see. Seems like they're going to be having their first singles match with one another at Elimination Chamber this upcoming month. End of this month. So very excited for that match to finally happen. That's been building since, God, when was WrestlePalooza? September? 5 months now? Been a minute. Other segments, Finn Balor is in a very weird spot. Adam Pearce fucking hates his guts for some reason. First denying him the spot in the Royal Rumble, and then denying him even the thought of a title shot against CM Punk. His golden boy, he needs his main event of CM Punk versus Roman to go off without a hitch. No. You have a champion. You have, 68 days, 69 days? Nice. Until WrestleMania. Make the fucking champion defend. You can't go over 2 months without a defense. So yeah, I'm happy that Punk stepped up, did the valiant babyface thing, and wants to defend his title in his hometown of Chicago at Elimination Chamber. So cool to see that Punk and AJ both get singles matches on that Chicago show. Am I missing anything else, chat? Adam Pearce just really hates him, or hates Finn. That was a big takeaway. Yeah, I think that's it for me tonight, chat. I actually will be back tomorrow with an NXT stream. WWE has me in a bit of a good mood despite some of the way they produce their matches. So yeah, I'm gonna watch their show tomorrow. Joe Hendry, the new NXT champion. So see how he goes. But what I'm really looking forward to this week are the couple AEW shows. Dynamite, which has a world title strap match between Tekla and the champion Chris Statlander. There's also that big tag team match between to decide number one contender match between the Young Bucks, Rascals, and a mystery tag team. And the Kenny Omega Swerve Strickland face off. Sure, we'll get some MJF Brody King stuff ahead of their stuff at Grand Slam Australia next Saturday or this Saturday. So yeah, should be and Kyle Fletcher versus Tommaso Ciampa. Casual. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Since you guys are asking for it, let me mask up. Hold on. Until I see you weapons next time. Yo, soy, hechicero. Wepa out.